Hey there, this is Yumi Sochinoko. Thanks for stopping by the stream. How is everyone doing this morning? You know, I was thinking instead of finishing Cruel King today, we could do something a little bit different. I was thinking maybe putting together my first tier list, starting with tastiest fish. No particular reason. And then maybe if there's time, we could start on a list of tastiest berries. Again, no particular reason for the change. Voice sound. I don't think my voice is any different, but let me check my settings. Hold on.
Oh, hi there. Sorry about that. My voice was rather bear-like for a minute there, but I think that I've got it figured out now. How's everyone doing? Give me 1 second. Let me move over to our gaming stream. All right, we've got gaming screen right here. Happy April Fools, everyone. How's it going? I hope y'all are doing well. I figured today, we do actually have a stream. It's not it's not April Fools for the stream as well. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I've actually prepared multiple multiple save files for us. Oh, I'm glad that you enjoyed the very odd issue I had with my voice where I sounded like bear for a minute there. That was very odd. Oh my word. Okay, so what we're gonna do real quick, no, don't sweat it. Hey, you can always come back later and listen to it. It'll be a nice treat for coming back to the VOD later, hearing a very interesting voice coming out of mine. And maybe Bear was being a very good sport. He actually helped to write a whole bunch of that, which I thought was hilarious. Also, huge shout out to Isaac Sheehy for that. He sent me a message being like, yo, this would be a great idea for April Fools, and I loved it. I've been wanting to cameo Bear for a while, so I just haven't really had a good opportunity to do so. So yeah, anyway, Bear, Bear voice reveal. But yeah, if you're catching this live, you can always go back and check out the VOD for that later. So yeah, thanks for stopping by, y'all. what we're gonna do is, because this game historically has had some very odd sound issues, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna test it out just to see if it's working out normally. And if it's not, I think the thing that worked last time is I just had to toggle between this and the Be Right Back screen. So yeah, I'm gonna turn off my regular BGM. I'm going to turn on the Cruel King BGM and just tell me if it's crackly, because if it is, we'll do our kind of like swap thing here. Okay. I'm so glad that was a good way to start the stream. I thought it was such a brilliant idea. Oh my word. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop talking for 1 second so you all can listen to the audio and tell me if it sounds good or if it sounds like it's kind of crackly. Because if it's crackly, I'm gonna turn it off and toggle between screens, so we're gonna see if that fixes it. Yay! We have good audio. Let's go. Yeah, I did some testing at the beginning of the stream. I kind of tried to like get the issue figured out right at the beginning. So I did some of the toggling. Okay, perfect. Let's actually hop into this then. So you all are going to see I did a ton of grinding off stream because this last bit of the game is super heavy with needing to grind, and it would just take forever if I did that on stream. So yeah, so what I've done is I've got 4 different save files for different parts of the game. So yeah, we're gonna start off with this first one where I did a little bit of grinding just to get us to the boss. So when we last left off, we were in the fountain world. Let's get us all loaded up there. Yeah, so when we were last here, you and Flora were in the fountain world because Flora was trying to undergo a trial. She hasn't really talked too much about what the trial is for, just abstractly that she's worried about the Demon King returning and she's scared for the safety of her people, so yeah. So anyway, I did some grinding off stream and then I've brought us right up to the boss. So I should just be able to walk right over and do it. This boss is one of the harder ones in the game. When I first fought this, when I was just playing this game by myself, I got really lucky with RNG, and the boss kept doing a move that didn't do damage to me. That was not the case when I was grinding this the other day. I don't know, the boss has some really damaging moves, so yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. I've got a couple of strategies for getting us through this. In particular, this item, it's called Angel's Cure, is gonna be really useful because it's an AoE heal. Yeah, we're gonna need that. But yeah, we are full up heading into this fight. I'm gonna check equipment real quick. Let's see, do I have anything better than a sealed amulet? Oh, there are some pops and crackles. Okay, give me 1 sec. Okay, I'm gonna toggle between screens really quick and we're gonna see if that does it. Give me 1 sec. Thank you for telling me that the BGM was being weird. Okay, let's turn it back on again. Okay, how is this? Because if it's not working super well, I can always re-add it as a source as well. All right, let me go see. Honestly, I think I might just do a defense ring instead of a sealed amulet. Okay. But yeah, let me know if it's super... No, It's not working. Okay. No worries. Yeah, no worries at all. That's totally fine. Okay, give me 1 second. We're gonna re-add that as a source. Thank you all for being patient as I'm doing this. Give me 1 second. I want to make sure that this is actually working for you all. Okay. Give me 1 second. Thank you all for waiting. Let's... Thank you. I'm glad that you enjoy the laugh. I am trying to see. That's just gonna be dark for a second. Yeah, no, I have to route it through the Switch to my PC. And every once in a while, it seems to have issues. I'm not sure why. But we're gonna figure this out. I'm gonna get this working for y'all, because I think that the music is quite good for this, so. Okay. Alright, give me 1 second. Thank you all for your patience while I'm figuring this out. Nintendo April Fools, no BGM edition. Okay, how does it sound now? I hope it's better. I have a suspicion it probably sounds better for you all because it sounds rough on my side. It seems like it's a trade-off. Perfect, okay. I've already played this game already, so it's fine if the audio is really crackly for me. Okay, sounds good. Let's do this. Woo! Alrighty, I think we're good. I've put a defense ring on because I don't really need a sealed amulet right now. And then let's see. I've got this thing called an iron plate, which is currently on Flora. It's pretty fantastic. Whenever she blocks, she will take massively reduced damage, which I found to be pretty helpful. Sometimes that's not enough with this boss, but you know. All right, if we end up wiping, that's fine. We'll just come back and do it again. But I think we should be able to do this in one go. Oh, also, I have a surprise for you all. How could I forget? I actually made myself a pot. I've got a pot now for the very, very last stream. I just never had the time to set aside to actually make the pot for myself. So now we've got it. Okay, all right, let's do it. Let's go do this boss. I'm not nervous. I'm actually more nervous for this one than some of the later bosses. Because at least I've had like a bunch of levels to grind for the other bosses, but this one is the one that's a little all right, we're gonna do it. We're gonna roll up. Ooh. You and Flora had reached the end of their path. Is that a black fountain, I wonder? In front of them was a fountain as dark as the night. It emitted an ominous aura, unlike the warm, gentle aura of the pink fountain. I'm glad to see you two have made it this far. Your trial is nearing its end. A voice resounded inside you and Flora's heads. Its end? Is the trial now over? No, you still have to face one more ahead of you. The surface of the fountain rippled. From it gushed a muddy black form which undulated and wriggled about before forming a familiar sight. That's me! The black figure before them was the spitting image of Flora. Ooh. This is the darkness that lies within your heart. It is cowardice. Cowardice. This darkness weakens your heart. Your last trial is to overcome it and cast out the darkness. Overcome my heart's weakness. Flora steeled herself as she glared at her other self. The black figure returned the gaze. Oh, Flora suddenly began trembling. No apologies for being late. You're all good. Flora, what's wrong? You rushed to Flora's side. How awful. The Demon King, he's attacking our kingdom. Everyone is... Fear having taken over her, Flora crouches. Flora is being assaulted by her heart's weakness. She must conquer it, lest she be consumed by it. Flora trembled quietly, her heart seemingly already broken by the despair. Flora's nightmare played out from the depths of her heart. The luscious gardens and streams were being destroyed, her father and his loyal servants succumbing to the monsters. The princess was powerless to stop them. I'm so useless. I can only cower in fear. It's all right. That voice. It's all right. Everything's okay. Flora, it's all right. Oh, cute you. Because I'll defeat the Demon King. The nightmare loosened its grip on Flora's heart. You? How can you say such a thing? Because I'm the hero's daughter. Flora could not believe that a child would be capable of defeating the Demon King. However, inspired by Yu's brimming confidence, courage began welling up inside Flora. Of course, we only have to defeat the Demon King. Flora stood up slowly, turning and pointing toward her shadow as she shouted, "That is why I will not lose to a mere forgery before then." With Yu's help, Flora had conquered her heart's weakness and could now confront her shadow. Oh boy, boss time, let's go. Alrighty. Woo! Fighting Shadow Flora, let's go. Okay. Ugh. Let's go. Falling Star. I know, right? Yu is ready to be the hero. Yes, no. Yu has such a marvelous... I hate these special moves. Okay. Alrighty, we're gonna have Yu use an ability because she's got more attack, and then Flora is going to heal us. Angel's Cure. That should be enough to get us out of a danger range. Yep, okay, we're fine. Alrighty. We're alright. Doing okay. Flame Slash. Falling Star. Ooh, for those of you who are just tuning in, this is one of the harder bosses in the game. She has some really spooky abilities, which will one-shot me if I'm not careful. So Yeah, I'm actually gonna just guard here for a minute. Oh, actually, hold on. I've got enough health that I could take a hit. I'm going to heal Flora real quick, and then Flora's gonna use a skill. Okay. I saw some of you comparing this to Kingdom Hearts. It's true. It is very Heartless-like. Okay, we're going to... I think I'm going to attack with you, and then I'm going to have Flora defend. Okay. Oh, I hate that ability. So what Shadow Flora just did is she made it so that regular Flora will take, like, massively increased damage. So what I need to do... she has 80 health. I think she could tank a hit. I'm gonna risk it. I'm just gonna do some damage here. I can always resurrect her if I need to. Okay, good. She didn't even attack her. Okay, we're good. I know that this fight is going pretty well right now, so it might seem like my fears are a little unwarranted, but Flora has multiple abilities where she just rolls up and does a massive AoE thing. In particular, this ability that's called, I think it's Stardust or Starfall, one-hit KO'd me one time I ran this, so I'm a little concerned about that. I'm hoping that we can get through this fast enough without her doing it. But I have enough health where it should be fine. I think it does like 60 damage each. So as long as I'm out of the danger zone, then I should be okay. All right, so you is going to heal herself. And then Flora is going to use Falling Star. Whew, okay, we're good. Doing okay. We're just gonna regular attack here. I'm gonna have Flora heal herself. Oh, welcome. Welcome. Honestly, maybe I'm just gonna have Flora defend because she's got that iron plate. So let's do that. If she ends up taking a hit, she should take massively reduced damage. Well, or she could get hit by that. Okay, she's at 80 though. I'm gonna risk it. I don't want to use it. So there's technically an ability that you has called Protect, where I can just jump right in front of her. But I think it's just better to do damage here. She's got enough health where she could tank a hit, and I can always resurrect her if needed. Maybe that's foolish, but I'm just gonna do this. Okay. Yep, okay, she's fine. She's up. We're all right. Okay, I'm gonna Flame Slash, and then she is healing herself. Okay. We're doing all right. This fight is going much better. And then when I did it, this is what having to do this multiple times does. Excellent. Okay, so this move seems scary, but this is actually great news for us. So Dark Notebook, it's a move that she does that increases her evasion. So what I'm just gonna do is I'm just gonna guard with you, and then Flora's ability, Falling Star, hits no matter what, which is great. So it doesn't matter if she's increased her evasion, I can still hit her with this. So I'm gonna do that. All right, we're doing okay. Whew, this is great. I'm so glad this is actually working out okay. Oh, okay, let's heal Flora up a little bit just so that she is out of the danger zone. Get her up to 80 health. Oh, and then of course her move was blanked. Okay, well, that's fine. I'm just gonna use a regular attack here specifically because Shadow Flora still has evasion up and I don't want to blank one of my special moves. Okay, that was good. So now she doesn't have evasion up anymore because the little feather is gone. So let's use this, and then Flora is gonna heal herself. Yeah, so far, Shadow Flora has not used the horrible Stardust move, which is great. Oh. Here's another special move. You can see that did 40 damage. Good grief. Okay, so let's just heal everyone here. Angel's Cure, and then Flora is going to use Falling Star. Yeah, no, you do have a little snake after your name now. Yep, see, now she's using special moves back to back, which is infuriating. Okay, we're doing all right. So I'm gonna go ahead and do Flame Slash here. And then I'm going to, yeah, no, I've got to heal, because if she does a special move here, both my characters are gonna go down. So let's go ahead and do Angel's Cure again. Ooh, all right, Flame Slash. Flame Slash, which still isn't Flame Slash because the the Dragon King can't come to this world, so it's just you being very confused about why her move isn't catching on fire. Oh my word. Okay, let's... Oh, welcome! Also, I'm really glad that me going into detail is helping. I always feel like it's nice to explain like what all is going on. Okay, I'm just gonna guard. Then let's do... So, Flora's moves will actually hit here, so let's go ahead and do that. We did it! We did it! Oh my God. I'm so relieved! I'm so relieved we did it! That's one of the hardest bosses in the game. Let's go! Woo! Alrighty! And Flora leveled up. Let's go. Let's go. We did it. Yeah, we won, Flora. They had successfully defeated Flora's other self. Ooh, I'm so happy. Let's go. The pink glow had returned to the sinister-looking fountain as Flora's shadow dissipated. An excellent display, Flora. You have now passed the fountain's trial. Once again, the fountain spirit's voice echoed in the girls' minds. As promised, I shall help fulfill your wish. Ooh! Before their excitement got the better of them, a fragment of some sort of rose? A fragment of some sort rose from the fountain, glowing a bright pink. At the same time, your pocket is glowing. Something shimmered from within Yu's toolbox as she reached to take it out. Papa's sword! It's so shiny! This is the other half of the hero's sword. It shall now be returned to you, his daughter. Now, please present your sword. Ooh! So she had a broken sword. Yu is descended from the last hero, but she only had a broken version of the hero's sword. Oh no, your PC crashed as soon as I slayed Shadow Flora. Welcome back. Oh my word. You're here just as the sword is getting repaired, the hero's sword. When Yu held out the sword towards the fragment, the two pieces emitted a blinding light. When it faded, Yu held a complete sword in her hands. Papa's sword? It's fixed! The sword was heavier in Yu's hands than her stick, the power it emitted coursing through her. It felt like she could take on the world. Ooh! One day, this sword shall prove its worth. This is the fountain's blessing. To return home, leap into the fountain once more. May the fountain's blessings be upon you and your companions on your journey hence. With that, the fountain spirit was silent. Ooh! So, you really are the hero's daughter. Huh? You didn't believe me? One could have easily lied to gain someone's trust, but I was nonetheless saved thanks to you. Not to mention that my wish was granted. But it feels more like my wish was granted in having my sword fixed. I feel like I stole your wish. Oh, you. It's okay. You was distraught, but Flora reassured her. That's not true. I believed when you said you would defeat the Demon King for me. For me, just meeting you means my wish was granted. Encouraged by Flora's words, you gazed down at her reconstructed sword, strengthening her resolve in defeating the Demon King. Well, guess we should head back then. With an energetic ready, set, go! The two girls leapt into the fountain together. Oh, Flora's attendant. He's with a big spike on his head. Back in their own world, you and Flora spotted a soldier who seemed flustered at their return. Ah, Princess Flora! Seeing her, the soldier rushed over to Flora, crying all the way. Flora explained that, thanks to Yu's assistance, she was able to she was able to accomplish her goal. The soldier bowed repeatedly as he thanked Yu. Flora didn't want to leave so soon after returning, but she was dragged away reluctantly by the soldier, saying they were needed back in the kingdom. There they go. We didn't get to say our goodbyes. Oh, it's this late already. I've got to get home. Yu made haste to the monster village, where she rejoined with the Dragon King and returned to their mountain den. Ooh, let's go say hi to the people. Hello. Welcome back, Miss Yu. The Fountain World. I've only heard rumors about it. You must be quite brave to go to such a place. Thank you. I think it was pretty brave. There was some hard enemies there. The Fountain World. I'd like to see it one day. It is very pretty. It has very good music in it. Hi there. Welcome to the stream for those of you just joining. Did you say the Fountain World? That sounds like a fun challenge. I always love talking with the attendants whenever I come back. They're very nice. Be careful where you go. Wouldn't want to worry His Majesty. Don't worry. I'll be safe. I have an actual sword now, so I feel like I'm a lot more safe than I was before. Woo! Alright, let's go to sleep. Yes, it is time for bed. Good night. Oh! Again, Yu rambled about her excursions that day. Even the Dragon King found her story hard to believe. However, having lost sight of her at the fountain and seeing the hero's sword back in one piece, he accepted her tale for the time being. Yu wasn't the type to lie anyway. Stick-only challenge playthrough next. That'd be pretty hard. You certainly had an eventful day. Yep, Yu replied with a triumphant, "Oh, and Dad, I made a promise with my new friend." Did you? And what would that be? The Dragon King kindly asked. Well, that I'm going to defeat the Demon King. Oh. That's right. You will become a great hero by defeating the Demon King. That's why you've been training so hard. The Dragon King spoke gently, then slowly closed his eyes. Yep. But that actually made me wonder, where is the Demon King right now? Do you know, Dad? I have heard rumblings of where he might be. It will take some time, but I will look into it. Yay! Thanks a bunch. I'm getting nervous. I wonder if I'll really be able to defeat him. I know you will, you. I know. My heart. Later, after you had drifted off to sleep, the Dragon King was in his secret hideout at the foot of the mountain. Here, one could hear not a snore from the monsters, only the chirping of insects echoing over them. Hero, it's been some time since you entrusted you to me. What a strange thing, leaving your child with the Demon King. But you've never been one for ordinary, have you? He spoke to the grave he made for the hero. You told me, back then, to raise the child well. He reminisced quietly in memories with the hero. Finally, my promise will be fulfilled. The day fast approaches where you will defeat the Demon King and become a great hero herself. That is all for today. The Dragon King turned, ready to depart. Not ready to leave just yet, the Dragon King called out into the night sky. Are you there, Arthur? Yes, Your Majesty. Arthur left after receiving his orders. Then the Dragon King flapped his wings and took off, disappearing into the night. Oh, look at you with her little sword. It's like the same size as her. I'm impressed she can actually lift that. A few days passed since you and Flora returned from the Fountain World. Feeling inspired more than ever about overthrowing the Demon King, you spent her days focused on her training. Oh. As you enthusiastically swung her sword, she heard Cybat call out to her from afar. Miss you, where are you? Cybat rushed over when he spotted her. Here you are, Miss You. His Majesty is calling for you. Dad is? I wonder why. Cybat then eyed what you was clutching. That is the fabled Sir Hero's sword, no? Yep, it is. You raised her father's sword gallantly, the sun's light shining brightly off its blade. That's the sword that defeated the Demon King. What a frightening thing for us monsters, says Cybat, shivering. Seeing Cybat's exaggerated mannerisms made you a little upset. That's not true, Cybat. Papa's sword isn't that scary. She held the sword before Cybat's eye. Cybat let out a sharp eek as he retreated away from it. Oh, he noticed something. Its edge isn't sharp at all. See, totally not scary. Papa's sword wasn't made for cutting. What a statement. That sword's absolutely blunt. That's terrible. Oh, so it's true. I'd heard before they fought the hero never killed any monster he fought. To think this was how. I love that's a little bit of trivia of just that the hero was pretty bad at slaying monsters. I think that's good. That kind of fits you too, because she doesn't actually want to kill anything. She just wants to bonk them really hard. Miss Yu, please go to the Dragon King now. He'll have my head if you weren't fast enough. All right, I'm off then. Yu ran off towards the throne room. Yu rushed into the throne room, full of energy as she began speaking to the Dragon King. Dad, did you call for me? Here I am. The Dragon King told Yu to come closer. Okay, Yu said as she tottered over to his side. The monsters really are cute. Now, Yu, the time has finally come. For what? Why, to defeat the Demon King. What? You found out where he is? That I did. The Demon King has been revived and is lurking within his mountain stronghold. The Demon King is in the mountain? Are you ready, Yu? Yu recalled her promise to Flora. If she didn't defeat the Demon King, he'd invade the humans again and reduce everything to rubble, just as Flora had told her. That's why I'll defeat the Demon King and save everyone, just like Papa. Determination welling, she responded, Okay, I'll beat the Demon King. Hearing this, the Dragon King softly closed his eyes. After a small pause, he spoke again. You have been diligent in your training. You are strong enough to take him down. Now go, Yu. Encouraged by the Dragon King's words, Yu set out toward the Demon King's mountain, ready to bring an end to his tyranny. Oh, this ain't looking good, folks. She doesn't know she's going off to fight her dad. Look how happy she is. Just running around. Let's go. Oh, my word. Alrighty. So what I'm doing is I'm getting her over to, let's see. We're gonna get over to the entrance over here. It's all okay. It's all okay. No reason to maybe grab some tissues. Yeah, it's dragon-shaped replica. Paper mache. No need to worry about it. That's good. I'm glad y'all are prepared. Alrighty, let's roll on up here. Let's see, I think this is the entrance. Yeah, okay. Just as Yu was leaving the monster village. Hey, Yu! A voice cried out in the distance. Yu turned around to see who was calling to her. Yu, I got here just in time. Flora had run all the way here, gasping like a fish out of water. Flora, what are you doing here? How could you? I cannot believe you would dare fight the Demon King without saying a single word to me. I'm sorry. But wait, how did you know I'd leave to fight the Demon King today? I knew it. You are going to fight him today. It's a good thing I believed what that letter said. What letter? Yu tilted her head. Ooh. Excuse me, let me clear my throat. Ugh, tired voice. I always feel like, I don't know if you all have this problem where like when you get up in the morning, you just have like a lot of congestion and phlegm. I experience this as well. I tried to drink a lot of water before the stream, but it's still kind of cropped up there. I might take another drink of that soon. Oh, the letter. Well, a letter was placed by my pillow when I awoke this morning. It stated that the hero would depart today to subjugate the Demon King. I was curious as to who gave me it, but I am sure it was the Fountain Spirit's good offices. Oh, that almost looks like a spider in the background. Anyway, to subdue the Demon King is my wish as well. I cannot foist such a burden upon you alone. As such, I will be joining you. I'd feel a lot better with you around, Flora. Let's go take down the Demon King together. With Flora joining her adventure once more, Yu began her trek toward the Demon King's lair. Alrighty, I'm gonna take a drink of water and we are switching save files. Because the Demon King Mountain is the longest, physical portion of the game. I also did a ton of grinding off stream, so we are going to, real quick, I guess I'll save just for good measure. Might as well. No reason not to, so we'll go ahead. Save, this is the right one. Yes, save. Okay. So we're at 11 hours into the game, and I'm going to load. We're going to do this one first. Yes. Load this. Alrighty. Give me 1 second while I go take a drink, and then we will proceed up the Demon King Mountain, which is this place with fantastic music and is very, very spooky. Alright, water time. Alrighty, we're off to go fight the Demon King. So on our last save file, we were at what, like level 22 and 19 for Flora? So off stream, I did a bunch of leveling, and characters are now at level 26 and 25, which I think is pretty good. Alrighty, let's continue up here. Ooh. Would you mind if we took a brief intermission? Flora requested, having a hiding spot away from the monsters. Okay. Yu was overheating, and all the fighting was only making her more exhausted. She was relieved to hear Flora's proposal. And my apologies, I have skipped over a lot of climbing up this mountain, but I will show you all how absolutely gigantic this place is to help put into context why I did a bunch of grinding off stream. Also, I'm not sure if I showed the timestamps, but I think I did like 4 or 5 hours of grinding off stream just to get them to this point, so they're gonna be in a much better position to fight. Ooh. While they sat, the two talked amongst themselves. Flora, what kind of monster is the Demon King? Come to think of it, I have only heard him described in legends. Some say he is very large with colossal horns on his head. Flora gestured at her forehead, imitating horns. The stories also mention that these horns are the source for his power. Considering how large they are, he must be a force to be reckoned with. Whoa, I bet they're humongous. Oh, I think I'm gonna be ill. Flora shuddered in fear. Hey, no more talking about this. We should get going. I think we rested up enough. The two stood up quickly, hoping to shake off the fear creeping within them. They resumed their ascent towards the mountain peak. Alrighty, so this might seem kind of odd, but that was kind of an important story beat, so I made a save file just for that. And then we're gonna hop forward a little bit. Let's go. We're gonna load the save file I made further up the mountain, which is this one. Yes. Go ahead and load that. Alrighty. So yeah, let me show you all for context. Let's zoom out here. Zoom out. Yeah, so this entire thing... it took a really long time to get up here. And then, yeah, no, I just tried to make sure that we were in a good spot to actually do this fight, because I think it's kind of important, so. Okay, so yeah, let's talk to the shopkeep real quick. Let's see. Yeah, let's go buy. I've already got a bunch of stuff kicking around because I wanted to be extra prepared. I unfortunately can't buy any more of the other stuff. Panacea is good because it removes all status effects, and this is the one fight we're actually gonna need that. Oh, thank you all. I'm really glad that my effort was worthwhile on this. I just wanted to make sure that this would be like as seam-lined as possible. Seamless, not seam-lined. Words are difficult sometimes. Seamless. Seamless, streamlined. I think we're actually doing pretty good. I'm trying to think if I even need more of these. I think I'm okay, actually. I think I stocked up on everything already. Okay. Let's double check. Let's go see. So I got Hero Sword, Wind Pot. The Lightning Ring is pretty fun. I ended up picking up that recently. It gives me extra attack and extra speed. And then I've got the Recovery Orb on, so I will restore 10 stamina each turn. Alrighty, y'all. Are you ready? Are you ready to go fight the Demon King? Let's go! Let's rest first. And let's go. A cave entrance awaited the two at their destination atop Demon King Mountain. The cave was agape like a beast. We finally made it to the top. Yes, the Demon King must be up ahead. Flora, you? The two looked to each other, determined. All right, let's do this. Yes, let's go. The two mustered up their courage and made their way inside the cave. Alrighty, so what we're gonna do is we're just making a beeline straight through this. There is going to be some monsters who are going to try to fight us. We are going to do our best to dip out of those fights because I don't want to use up all of our healing items, but I did overstock on healing items just in case we ended up getting stuck in a fight. So let's go. Let's make our way across. You... I'm so worried for her. Oh, we're doing good. We're doing good. Nothing is attacking us. Okay. First fight. Let us escape, please. Couldn't escape. Okay. Not great. That's okay. Let's take care of these. Okay. Let's do this. We are going to take a lot of damage from that griffin, but that's okay. We will heal up from that. We will be okay. Good. I was able to kill one of those things. All right, 31. Not terrible. I should be able to take out the other sleeping thing, which is good. I don't want to burn through my skill points. I want to have those ready to go. So we're just going to do this. I'm going to have her use her skill points because hers only costs 3. Okay. Yes, so this is the final area. Oh, sorry. I leaned too far over and my tracking was lost. Okay, let's heal Flora real quick. Alrighty. Yep, there is no dragon in the background looking over us. That is true. Ah, Let me escape this, please. I don't want to have to keep using my healing items. Good. Okay. Those griffin things, I think it's funny that they're called griffins. But yeah, no, those things are rough. They're some of the harder enemies to fight in the game. I'm not a big fan of them, so. All right, y'all, let's go. Hold on. Checking, we're okay. Alrighty, let's go. You and Flora continued their Demon King hunt deeper into the cave. Suddenly, a white thread pierced the darkness, flying towards Flora. "Flora!" shouted you, leaping towards her, but the thin string snatched her and raised her into the air, out of Yu's reach. "Hang on, Flora. I'll get you down." "Wait, you! Behind you!" Unaware, a familiar tail lunged towards Yu's back viciously. Thanks to Flora, the attack just missed Yu. From out of the darkness, the tail revealed its looming silhouette that spoke to Yu. "Impressive. You managed to avoid one of my attacks. Well done." Demon King?" stumbled Yu, regaining her footing to face the figure behind her. She couldn't believe what she saw. The supposed Demon King was none other than the Dragon King. Dad? Yu desperately tried to make sense of it all, her head pounding in confusion. Why was he here? Where was the Demon King? Who was the one that had attacked her? Where was the Demon King? Yu's dad surely came to aid her, right? Where's the Demon King? Yu managed to squeeze out a question. It is I, Yu. I am the Demon King. You're joking, right? There was no way the kind Dragon King could be the wicked Demon King. Oh, I know. This is just part of my training. You're just pretending to be the Demon King. I get it now. I was scared for a second there, but this is just a practice fight. Before Yu could finish, the Dragon King cracked his tail like a whip, violently slamming Yu with it. Ah! There is no other way to make you believe me. No, you're supposed to be a good king. Why are you doing this? A good king? Me? You make me laugh, you. You saw the ruined village on your way here, no? What good king would do that? Tears welled up in Yu's eyes as she looked up at the Dragon King. I am not as good as you think I am. I am a cruel king. No, I am the Demon King. You're lying. You're a liar. There's no way that's true. Stop lying. If you won't believe me, then I'll make you. The Dragon King threatened, then charged at the bewildered Yu for another attack. Okay, let's go. I hate fighting him. It's so sad. No flame slash. Oh, I know, the music is fantastic. We're just gonna keep... we're just gonna keep fighting. Okay, I think we're doing okay. Health-wise, I don't think I need to heal. Oh, it's true. Bonk him harder than ever before. I know. This makes me so sad. This game mechanic absolutely slays me. This is kind of like the first tip off that he's like intentionally throwing this. He just decreased his defense. He's making it easier for me to hit him. He's making it easier for me to do more damage to him. It's not fair. That's so sad. Okay, I think that we're still okay. I don't think any of his attacks are gonna do enough damage to one-shot me here. Good, and he missed with his breath attack, which is good. That's one of the more damaging moves he's got. Just in time to use Flame Slash while his defense is still down. I know, Dad, why? It's terrible. You can really, like, when he was giving his speech, you can tell how guilty he felt for, like, all of the things that he did in the past. It's really sad. Oof, that's a lot of damage. I didn't take any burn, though, which is good. We're gonna Fruit of Life, which should get us back up to full. Okay, we're doing good at 126. He just decreased his defense again. Okay, let's Flame Slash. I wish they would let you escape this battle. That would be great. Okay, I'm gonna keep attacking. You know, I did try once to lose it, but yeah, no, he keeps goading you to be like, no, you have to keep going. Like, if you actually lose the fight, the game will just make you restart it and do it again. I tried to, like, not attack him when I did this the first time, and it was like, no, you have to do it, which is terrible. Gosh, I do love this boss music, though. It just hurts. It hurts. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, technically, if you don't heal at certain parts, his breath attack does quite a bit of damage, so, like, you could theoretically lose the fight. But he is trying to make it as easy as possible for you to go after him. Oh gosh. Okay. So, a couple things. Let's go ahead and Fruit of Life first. And then I should use something to get rid of that burn effect. Oh, the Demon King was thinking to himself, you've grown quite strong, haven't you, you? Ugh. Okay, let's remove the... Let's see, I've got a Panacea. Let's go ahead and remove the burn effect, because that actually does quite a bit of damage over time, so we're just gonna get rid of that. Okay, let's Flame Slash. I know, don't kill the dragon, he's such a good boy. See, here's the thing though, use weapon is blunt, so she's only bonking him, it's okay. We won't kill him. Oh my gosh, it's killing me. Oh, you're almost there. You must persevere. Yeah, if we just knock him out, it's okay. Oh. Every time he makes his defense go down. Oh. All right, we're getting pretty close. He doesn't have a lot. If he's starting to say lines like "you're almost there," oh no! The fight had taken a lot out of you. The Dragon King blocked out her words, so she had no choice but to defend herself. She landed a serious blow against him, which finally halted his attacks. You are truly the hero's daughter. Having sustained a grave wound, the Dragon King laid down, gasping weakly. Dad? You rushed over to the Dragon King's side. Now, kill me, child of the hero. No, you are the hero now. End me, hero. No, I won't do it! No, I won't! I won't kill you! The Dragon King shouted over her. You! Kill me! You must strike me down! Yu's fear had taken over her body frozen. If you don't end this here and now, the havoc I wreak will never end, he bellowed, straining to raise his voice. Yu trembled at the words, large droplets of tears pouring from her eyes. Yu thought back to the ravaged village. The Dragon King had said he was responsible, that tragedies like it would never end. Yu could no longer keep her thoughts straight, having been exhausted by all the thinking, as she stood near the Dragon King's neck. No, I don't want to take the stance. I don't want to take the stance. No, I don't want to swing down. No. We just got punted away. Kya. You recognized the all too familiar shriek, although he wore an expression she'd never seen. Thank you ever so much, Yu. I've been awaiting this moment for so long, to see our great Demon King wounded so. Arthur! The Dragon King was aghast at Arthur's presence. Hush now, mighty Demon King. Don't worry, I won't bring you any harm. Just leave everything to me. Yu was mystified at Arthur's behavior. She stood back, unsure why Arthur was behaving like this. Arthur? Why? Why? How amusing. Arthur convulsed in laughter as he mocked the girl before him. What's so funny? It's obvious, really. Do you still not realize our Demon King, your precious father? What did you think he was doing here? Arthur! The Dragon King shouted in an attempt to silence the spider, but that was all he could muster, his body refusing to move due to his excruciating injury. Then I shall tell you, in order for you to become a great hero, your dad. Arthur, don't say nothing more, the Dragon King pleaded. His request had fallen on deaf ears, and Arthur blabbed on. He was purposely trying to get you to kill him. Why, you ask? Because by doing so, you'd be lauded by the humans as their hero, no? He purposely lost against you as a way of handing you that title on a silver platter. Oh, you gave it her best, but didn't want to believe the truth. It only baffled her more. She stood tall, but Arthur's words broke her and left her weak. She crumbled to her knees, heartbroken. It really is sad that her dad was like, in order for you to be a hero, the thing that you've always wanted, you have to slay me. That's terrible. Arthur, you... Poor, pitiful Demon King. You can barely even speak. Oh, how sublime. Everything is exactly as planned. I even have a little present for you. he withdrew a horn from a lump of thread. Yeah, because the Dragon King was always missing a horn. So this is where it's been. Yes, this is the horn the hero severed from you. What was once lost, I have found. The dragon turned pale at the sight of it. Arthur, don't tell me. That's right. With this horn, our Demon King will reclaim his might along with the evil within him. He laughed, unable to contain his delight. No, you can't, Arthur. Anything but that. Arthur drew closer to the Dragon King, his desperation only fueling Arthur's excitement. Stop! Get away from Dad! You quickly stood up and ran to the Dragon King, but... no! So Arthur had planned for the Dragon King to fight you so he'd be weakened, so he couldn't fight back against his horn being reattached. You're of no more use to me, you. Arthur pulled out the sword he'd snatched from you and charged at her, cutting her belly. You tumbled to the ground along with her sword. Ugh. The wound was deep. Blood flowed onto the floor. She was done for. You, Arthur, you little... The Dragon King roared, his grief reverberating off the walls. Now, do behave yourself, Demon King. I'll make you feel better in no time. Arthur brought the horn near the Dragon King's head. Just then, the Dragon King gathered the last of his strength and breathed out a small flame. Whoa, that was scary, but such a futile attempt. The flame flew all the way over to Flora, burning her free from the threads that bound her. Oh, Flora! Flora rushed over to you and picked her up, carrying her away from the scene. Arthur was too absorbed in restoring the Demon King's power to notice the two escaping in a hurry. With what little consciousness she had left, you witnessed the gentle light of the Dragon King's eyes fade as his horn was reattached. The Demon King taking over. You was then swallowed in darkness, her mind succumbing to the wound. You're right, the sword wasn't sharp, so I'm guessing that means that Arthur chucked it at her with enough force to actually pierce her. That's actually kind of terrifying that he can throw it that hard. It shouldn't have been able to slice her, but it did. Ugh. No! No! She's having a flashback. And so the hero defeated the Demon King, and the world was saved. Whoa, that's so cool. Papa defeated the Demon King. See, I told you your papa was amazing. Yeah, tell the whole story again. Oh. All right, but you'll be up quite late. Starting tomorrow and every night after, I'll tell it to you, one chapter at a time, okay? Hooray! Yay! Now it's time to sleep. Dad, I've made up my mind. About what? I'm gonna be a great hero, just like Papa. Oh, yes. You certainly will make a great hero, you. Oh. Oh, no. As you opened her eyes, she found herself in the fountain world. Flora watched over her with worry. Oh my, you've finally come to. Flora tightly embraced you, tears welling up in her eyes. Oh, you look so sad. Good to see you've awoken. You turned, and there was the fountain spirit. Be sure to give thanks to Flora. You were near death, and she was the one who carried you here. Oh, no, fountain spirit. It would have been for naught had you not called to me. You would have surely perished. Carrying Yu's limp body down Demon King Mountain was no easy feat, yet Flora made no mention of her struggle. Oh. The fountain spirit spoke again to you. Your real body has sustained a fatal injury, but you will not succumb to it while here. Until your wish has been granted, your physical body will be frozen in time. If your wish is to live and leave this place, you must overcome the fountain trial and make your wish. You opened her mouth weakly. My wish, I wonder, what was it again? I don't remember, you muttered faintly. The fountain spirit hung her head slightly. It would be best to spend a short while here in the fountain world. There is still time. If you speak with Flora and the fountain fairies, you may just have a change of heart. I will be waiting till then. You staggered to her feet, Flora supporting her all the while. They've changed it so that she just has a hobble as she moves. I'm dying. It's so sad. The saddest shuffle. You don't look too well. I want you to cheer up. Maybe you'll feel better if you jump on the fluffy clouds. Okay, we're gonna make our way this way. She does look so depressed. Man, I want to give the Dragon King a firm talking to, because his whole idea of like, this is what communication is about. You could be like, okay, so listen, I got a level with you. I was the Demon King. So if you want to be a hero, the way that humans do that is you normally have to like do a big feat. But Arthur took advantage of that. It's terrible. Oh my gosh. Oh, sorry, my tracking keeps going crazy. Sorry, I keep I know, are the devs sadistic? Oh, it's terrible. It's particularly absurd because, like, I don't know, the Dragon King just, like, didn't think that through. Like, he has been the one that's been maintaining peace with the monsters and the humans. Like, if he dies, that goes away. Not to mention the trauma that inflicts. I don't know. I feel like that's, one of those things where he felt really bad and guilty about what he had done, and yeah, I don't know, I just want to tell him that it's okay, and like, you don't need to sacrifice yourself. It's all right. You look hesitant. You should really think about what it is you'd truly like to do. I know, why you gotta have a fluffy cloud and a top hat trying to cheer a traumatized child. Oh, God. Yeah, no, that's the thing, right? Like, ugh. God. This game. This is kind of where the game gets really real for me, and this, of all things, was actually when I was like, okay, I gotta finish this on stream with you all. I am sorry that this is so crushingly sad. We're gonna get through this together. But yeah, no, guilt is a truly horrible thing. Oh. You absent-mindedly thought to herself, what was my wish again? To become a hero? A great hero. I trained with Dad every day, all day together. So my wish is to be a great hero? Dad. They're gonna make me hobble all the way back over there. Oh, God. You know, they're all gonna need some therapy after this. Good grief. Oh my God, it's so sad. God, I do have to commend the devs. They really nailed the extremely sad, just depressed hobble here. Ugh. Yeah, no, for real, same though. Even though I have played this before, it is going to be very difficult not to cry during this. Maybe trade hats with the silly cloud guys, it could help. I want to visit the outside world one day. Oh, jeez. Sorry. Tracking issues. Oh, you know why I'm having tracking issues? I moved the camera slightly when I was cleaning my desk. Give me 1 second. Put that back where it was. Alright. I think that should do it. Alrighty. No, I think we're good. I don't need anything from the shop. It's true, no stay here. There's no pain here. Hey, Flora. Oh. What is it, you? Did you think of something? You feebly shook her head, then responded. I wanted to become a great hero, so I trained a lot and defeated the Demon King. But now it's come to this. I don't want to be a hero anymore. You curled into a ball and buried her face in her knees. Such an incident was too burdensome for you to carry. Flora's heart ached for her. No matter what you think, you're a hero to me. It doesn't matter to me how strong you are, or whether you defeat the Demon King or not. You're a hero because you don't hesitate to lend a hand to those in need. You helped me too. The worth of a hero is not how many they defeated, but how many they helped. How many they helped? Yes. And now there's someone who needs it. Do you know who? You shook her head. It's your dad, Flora said sincerely. Dad? Yes. A lot has happened recently, but isn't there something you'd like to do about your father? You got to her feet in a flash. Yeah, you're right. About Dad. I got it. I remember what my wish is. The spark of determination had returned. Flora also expressed her relief. That's the you I know. Now, let us be on our way to the Fountain Spirit. The two made haste back to the Fountain Spirit. Yep, no, you're right. It's time. We gotta go save Dad. Okay, let's head back to the Fountain Spirit. I can actually run now, which is great. Woo! Actually, really quick, I'm gonna go check to make sure there's nothing I can buy from the shop. Yeah, it's true. It's time. We gotta go save Dad. Really quick, I'm gonna save this. Yep, we need to save Dad from himself. Yep. No, we gotta do it. All right, this looks good. Let's save over this. Okay. Really quick, I'm just checking over here. I know, seeing her be so depressed was horrible. Just want to give her a hug. Okay, we're good. We're still doing good on all of these items, so. You know, that's a fair point. She does have two dads. The dragon dad. Dragon Dad. She needs to go save Dragon Dad. Okay, let's see. So I think the Fountain Spirit's just right over here. Yes. Yes. Oh. You've returned, you. Miss Spirit, I want to challenge the trial. The Fountain Spirit peered into Yu's eyes. I can sense your resolve within your eyes. I believe you are now ready. The Fountain Spirit raised her arms. A black fountain manifested in front of Yu and Flora. You must confront the weakness within your heart. What you must overcome is determined by the state of your heart. Your trial will differ greatly from Flora's. Ooh. You have a deep scar on your heart from your burdens. A grim trial awaits you. Her nerves shattered, you trembled. Flora, you will be unable to assist you in her trial. Why is that? She helped me during mine. Flora wanted to stay by Yu's side. Even a spirit such as myself cannot understand the fountain's motives. It deemed you a necessary aid for you to complete your trial. The fountain is quite fickle. Flora was visibly disappointed. Ooh. Now, Yu, when you are ready, you must cast yourself into this fountain. I pray you safely pass your trial. The fountain spirit disappeared, leaving Yu staring at the black fountain in front of her. All right, so in advance, I am going to apologize. The music in this particular part of the game is intentionally screwed up. If it gets really jarring to listen to, please just let me know and I can turn on my regular BGM. I am very happy to do that. It just ends up sounding really, really weird because they're intentionally trying to make it sound screwed up. So yeah, anyway, and this is actually a pretty big chunk that we're about to come up to here. So again, just tell me if the music seems a bit rough. Currently we don't have anything, but we will have some music shortly. Let's see. So we are trying to find where there's actually an entrance. I think it's this way. Yeah, no, for real. Yu's going to Phyrexia. Oh yeah, no, I was crying a lot when I played this game before. I actually was tearing up just reading those lines. I'm amazed I managed to read them without things being crazy. Alrighty. So yeah, I think that the garbled music has started. Please tell me if it's okay. If you like the messed up music, that's good. When I listened to it, it made me very sad, and I ended up switching to something else. So just let me know, and I am happy to do stuff. So I think we're good. We're gonna keep the lightning orb and the recovery orb. So yeah, fascinatingly, this place we're currently in looks a lot like Demon King Mountain. But it's just us, by ourselves. Okay, cool. I'm glad it's good. It's gonna be garbled versions of all of the songs that you've heard before. Okay, I think that we're okay to actually attack this thing, but still, I'm going to... Whatever I can actually escape, we're just gonna escape. But I think sometimes it's going to force us into a fight. I'm glad it's good though. It's a little spooky. They did an excellent job. Yeah, that's a good question. What did I listen to during the 4-hour grind? I was listening to this music for a while, but I was also trying to, gosh, I'm trying to remember what all I ended up listening to. I was listening to some streams. I've been trying to listen to some 40k lore. Oh boy, you're coming in at an interesting time, Glaff. I'm... Oh boy, I'm so sorry. Yeah, things, if you couldn't tell, things broke real bad. We had to fight our dad, the Demon King. Yes, I do have a hat now. We had to fight our dad, the Demon King, because our Demon King father has a lot of guilt problems, and has not dealt with that very well. And so he wanted us to defeat him so we could become a hero. He ended up being, oh God, no. Okay, so you see that freaky looking thing down in the bottom? So in this particular part of the game, there are going to be, in addition to distorted music, there's going to be distorted enemies. The distorted enemies will one-shot us. In fact, I should have saved. I'm just now realizing, but can I escape? Good, okay, hold on. I'm gonna save really quick. When I did this on my own, I got one shot by it. It takes a couple turns to wind up, but if you don't defeat it before then, it will destroy you, and that is no fun. It's actually only in this Demon King Mountain like portion of the game that it's like this. And where am I going? Am I almost there? I think I'm almost there. Yeah, there's nothing else for me to do, so I think we're almost there. I know, it did turn from cute to horror real quick. I apologize. That is, these are the sorts of games I like quite a bit. I love me some cosmic horror, but I also love adorable games, so. Oh. So now we are doing our own trial in the Fountain World. In particular, we have to face our own weakness, which is our own self-doubt, which is going to manifest in some truly horrible ways. Specifically, everyone that we have known and loved is going to appear in horrible iterations as we're going through this. It hurts. It hurts. Your blow cut deep. My life steadily drains from my wound. But I'm happy for you. With my death, your most cherished wish of becoming a great hero will be granted. That's something to celebrate, no? We train together every day for this moment, after all. The Demon King is no more. The humans have been spared thanks to your bravery. Well, how does it feel to be a great hero, you? Ah! Well, let's do it. We're defeating Shadow Dad. Let's go, Shadow Dad. Time to go down. Ooh! If I remember correctly, I think this is like a pared down version of the of the original fight that we had. Yeah, I know, nothing ever feels so good as to have stories where the villain will guilt trip you. Yeah, no kidding. Oh my gosh. No, it's particularly rough. Like, seriously, he just, the Demon King did not think this through at all. Like, dead ass. Like, I don't know what he thought would happen when you defeated him, but like, the monsters are gonna completely lose it. Like, they're only being held together because the Dragon King is like helping to make things peaceful. Like, if you defeats him, then like, what's to say that humans won't come to hunt the monsters again? I don't know. He just did not think that through. I think he let his guilt overcome his better judgment, and he's like, no, it's okay. This is my penance for all the horrible things I've done. And like, no, man, come on. Your penance is like living a better life and like trying to do good from what you did. Okay, anyway. Yeah, seriously, selfish as hell. Alright, we're gonna use a panacea because I need to get this burning effect off of me. It's doing quite a bit of damage. No burning on us, which is good. We are going to... I'm actually gonna heal. Let's do a healthy fruit. Yeah, seriously, poor man was too tied up in his feelings to consider consequences. Ugh. But it's okay. We're gonna get through this trial and then we're gonna go save him. We're gonna go save him from Arthur, who just attached his horn back to him. Ugh. It's interesting too because at one point, like he mentioned that he had been defeated by the hero, but it seems like the hero might have just cut off his horn, which made it so that he regained his senses. So I think that would be the plan as we tried to try to cut that horn back off again with our unfortunately kind of dull blade, but you know, we'll do our best with that. All right, let's go. We're doing it. We're getting through it. We're honestly doing pretty good too. Yeah, exactly. Defeat can mean many things. He just didn't consider that. I can't believe that he was like, no, I gotta have her. Oh, we did it. We defeated the Shadow Dragon King. Ooh. Ooh, let's go. Oh my gosh, that was a ton of XP. Oh, fades away. Ooh. Ooh. All right, let's make our way back. I was gonna say, I think I can use this to get back to the beginning. Yep, poor life decisions are indeed born from brooding alone in front of the grave of your past nemesis. True words. Yeah, no, we absolutely do need to take out Arthur. Let's see, I'm gonna check if we've got anything else. We're doing good. We have a ton of stuff kicking. Words hard. We have a ton of stuff kicking around, so. All right, let's save real quick. Since we defeated that. I think that the monsters in that area were the hardest too, but I was actually able to just like dip out of most of those fights, which was great. Okay, let's go. I think that the next one is over here. Yes. Okay, let's go. This looks familiar. It looks like the Fountain World. Oh. Slight game stutter. We're doing all right. Doing all right. Let's see. I need to make our way all the way over here. Yeah, I know, for real, guys. The Arthur is so loyal to the Demon King. He was plotting behind his back, which is a little terrifying. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Making our way. Oh god, that is horrifying in the background. I don't really want to fight these things. Okay, well, I don't have a choice. That's okay. We're just gonna take them out here. Nice, nice. Nice thing is they are scaling them as they originally were, so I should be able to go through. Oh, I will relate to Bear that he sounds great. When I told him your idea yesterday, he's like, oh yeah, no, for sure. I can show up at the beginning of the stream and pretend to be you. I will absolutely pass that along. Thank you. Oh, no, thank you for the idea. I thought that was fantastic. I'm always kind of bad at coming up with April Fool's stuff. So I appreciate it. That was a brilliant idea. Alrighty, we're, no, Glaff, don't worry. You can come back, you can come back to the VOD and check that out later. It's all good. Honestly, you probably missed a lot of tears, so you're all good. Oh my word. Okay, escaping from that. Because these little battles with the, with just the regular enemies, they'll give us some experience, but we're more concerned with getting to the ending. The ending of each of these zones. Let's see. I think this is it, isn't it? No, we're just going up still. Okay. I think, let me check. I think that we're good with health. Yeah, we just leveled up, so. Real quick, I'll save. I don't think that we should struggle too much with this, but I'm gonna save anyway, just to be safe. Good save. All right, let's go. familiar from the beginning of the stream. It's Shadow Flora again. I expected nothing less from you. We've finally managed to defeat the accursed Demon King. Killing your foster father with your own hands? How tragic. My tears just won't stop. What drivel. Father, Flora has finally come through. Soon I will eradicate the rest of these useless monsters with Yu's power. Oh, why aren't you more excited, Yu? You finally got to see your beloved dream fulfilled by defeating the Demon King. You did want to be a great hero, did you not? Yeah, so these are all the things that Yu fears are the case. This poor girl has a lot of burdens on her shoulders. All right, let's do it. Shadow Flora, round 2. Let's go. And she's going to be similar, I think that her health pool will be similar to the original one. So she should actually be easier to defeat than the Dragon King was, if I remember correctly. She's got increased evasion. I think I'm just gonna regular attack her, because why not? There's no reason for me to defend here. I don't know, maybe I should defend. And I won't take as much damage. Alright, we're defending. Okay, one more turn. I'll be able to get up some more skill points. Okay, let's do another Flame Slash. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. All right, let's go. Flame Slash, even without the flames, is doing quite a bit of damage. Ooh. All right, Dark Notebook, that's fine. We'll spend a couple turns just defending for a bit here, making it so we don't take as much damage. And we'll heal up while we're doing that, since we've got that recovery orb that's on us, which is good. I got one more turn. Just got the little one next to the feather. And let's go. Flame Slash. Ooh. Yeah, I think, gosh, I'm trying to remember. I think that Yu is supposed to be, like, somewhere between, like, 10 and 12, which is, like, way too young to be doing this. Like, holy cow. This is a lot for, like, anyone to be going through, like, even an adult. But, like, she is, like, young. It's no good. Okay, we're gonna defend still. Also, hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah, the music is garbled because we are in a shadow world where we're fighting the fears that we have of the people in our lives. Good night. Thank you so much for stopping by. I know it's really late for those of you who are in Asia and Australia, so thank you for stopping by. Oh, jeez. All right. Wow! That was almost 300 damage we just did. I'm gonna guard real quick. Charge up a little bit. Guard one more turn. Strike down your own father. 12-year-old child. Yeah, right? It's too much. It's too much of a burden for her to bear. Ugh. And that's it. Defeated. We obtained the Pitch Black Parasol. Actually, let me check. I don't think we got anything from the first fight, right? Yeah, I was gonna say I don't have anything new. Yeah, I think the Pitch Black Parasol is a little... Yeah, these are Yu's fears. So these are the things that she's frightened of. She's afraid of losing her father. She's afraid that Flora is wanting to kill all of her friends and her father. Yeah, no, it's rough. Okay, how are we doing health-wise? Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think that that fountain actually heals us. So let's heal up. We are doing good. Let's save. Let's go. Yeah, so we're in the fountain currently because you ended up taking a mortal blow from Arthur, the Demon King's assistant, who is trying to revive the Demon King, which is no good. No good. Oh, we're in the Hunee Woods now. Oh, boy. Oh, we spent a lot of time there a stream or two ago with a certain Cyclops bat. Alrighty, alrighty. Let's go, let's go. Just gonna keep on moving through here. All right, we're gonna escape this because we don't need to fight the small fry. We're plenty leveled to go and fight a shadow boss here. Okay, I think this is the way we go. Let's go through here. Yeah, no, not the mutant honey bears. They're so cute normally. Alright, we're doing good, Just gonna hop out of that. Yep, quick pit stop for horrible dread honey. Let's see, we're not in the final area yet. Let's move on over here. Oh, alright, let's go through. Okay, we're starting to run, so that means that we are at the... Yeah, no, for real, it is a bit, going full on Maiden Abyss. It's Alright, let's save that. Hop on out. I think that we are at full... I'm really glad that you all are enjoying the garbled music. I think that's good. Especially when you've heard, like, the actual thing. It's pretty wild to hear the slightly distorted version of it. No, it's Shadow Cybat! My, miss you. You defeated the king. He cared for you so much. As a baby, you'd cry and cry. I remember the king, with what little dignity he had left as the Demon King, trying his best to soothe you. When you caught fever, I recall how he desperately searched for an herb that would work on a human. To think you would strike down the one who cared for you the most in this world. All this while proclaiming how much you wanted to be a great hero. Well, are you happy you got what you wanted? Did you forget about the king? And you call yourself a hero? Nah! It's interesting because I definitely do think that the fountain is taking some external information, because that would be information that you would not have. But it is actually true. Like, those events did happen. So I think the fountain is actually pulling from some stuff to try and hurt you more. Because it wants you to completely overcome her insecurity about all this and her fear at having done the wrong thing and having tried to be a hero for a long time. Alrighty, we're gonna just do a regular attack. For real, the fountain is an AI. Oh my gosh, that attack is a lot bigger than it used to be. Ooh. 17. 17's a lot for Cybat, jeez. Did it really sound like Angry Birds? That's so funny. It's funny, the music that I'm hearing on my end, because the way that this weird capture card works is that a lot of times it's one or the other. Either the sound will be good on my side or it will be good on your side. So I'm like a couple minutes behind you all with the sound. Which is fine. I've played through this before, so It's not too bad, but I do remember what it sounded like. Yeah, no, it's definitely filling in some gaps to twist the knife deeper. I know, right? If we have to fight Dark Rocky, I do. Rocky is the best. All right, bam. Man, Cybat is really doing a number on us, but we're gonna go bam. That was good. That was a lot of damage. I think I'll heal this turn just to be safe. Okay, good, good, good. Good, good, good. Let's go Flame Slash. Ooh. Alrighty. There we go. We're doing good, doing good. Let's keep on going at it. We're gonna defeat this Shadow Cybat. Soundwave. Alright, that was just 30 damage. That's okay. That's alright. Doing okay. I think we're okay. I don't think Cybat actually has any moves that could do 70 damage to us. I think we're okay. Yeah, Tailwind will just increase Cybat's speed, which is okay. It just means Cybat will move in front of us, but I don't think Cybat has anything that does 60, so I think we're okay. We're gonna use Flame Slash and then we'll heal. Okay, let's go ahead and heal real quick. Let's actually use a Fruit of Life that will get us to full. I don't want to chance it and only heal 50. Okay. Let's just go ahead and do a regular attack. Bam. Alrighty, alrighty. We're doing good, doing good. Back up to our Flame Slash. Ooh. And we did it! We defeated Shadow Cybat! And we leveled up! Let's go. We obtained a Spell Cloak, which I believe is something that Cybat can wear. Yes, yes, I cannot wear that. Okay, back to the beginning. I think we're good because we just leveled up. We fully healed. I'm gonna go ahead and save real quick. So we've gone back through 3 old bosses. And there's one more door left, which I think is, oh God, look at this. Look at how freaky that thing is. Thanks so much for stopping by. Feel free to check out the VOD later. I'll make sure to timestamp it so that you all can check that out. Okay, let's go. We're in the frosty area. This doesn't bode well. Ooh. Just gonna make our way through the frosty area. Definitely no doggos around here. Oh my gosh, look at that freaky cat thing. Ooh! Ooh! Okay, I think we do actually have to go up next to it. Plot twist, the last fight is the hero. That would be great. Alright, so we're moving this way. Ooh. Nope, nope, not fighting you all. Escape! Pocket sand. Alrighty, making our way through here. Okay. We're close. We're getting close here. Oh, that is what it reminds me of, is Undertale. Some of the freaky monsters really are Undertale-esque. Ooh. Oh God. Oh God, look at that horrible thing in the back. Yeah, so any of the like horrible distorted enemies do like crazy things, like horrible, horrible attacks. I don't really want to fight it. We're gonna dip. I don't want to risk burning through more potions. Yeah, no, they're absolutely terrifying. They do a ton of damage too. I am not. I am not a fan of them. Just like adding insult to injury. Oh, we're in the blooming forest where we saved Rocky's family before. Oh, let's save real quick. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bark, bark, bark. If you defeat the Demon King, will you strike us down too, you? Was saving my family and becoming my friend just a ruse? Was your plan to deceive me and then strike me down in despair? Is it really so wrong for monsters like us to exist? Are you happy now, you? You killed so many to become a hero. Rocky, my boy. I'll save you. I'll save you by bonking you. No. I know. Take him to the vet. Something's wrong. He's got horrible dark flames that are coming up from him. I must save him. No. Rocky. The bestest boy. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I have to bonk you. I promise I want monsters to live. Oh, this is what I'm saying, man. The Dragon King did not think this through. He's the adult in the situation. He's supposed to be like, wait, if I die, things are kind of bad for, everyone. Maybe I shouldn't do that thing. Maybe no. Oh, gosh. Yeah, no, this has been a crazy trial for you to go through. Can you imagine? Some of the things that these shadow selves have been saying to you have been horrible. Like, absolutely horrible. Oh. Rocky is in his chuny face. Oh, gosh. You know, the fountain is ruthless. Ugh. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Bam. Oh, good grief. Okay, we're gonna heal first, and then I need to use a panacea. Because I need to get rid of that shield. That's gonna blank some of my attacks otherwise. Oh, I should have remembered that. I could have equipped something different for that. But I think it's okay. I think we're alright. Let's do... Whoops. Panacea. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. I might actually have... hot compress. Yeah, let's use a hot compress. Yeah, no, I wish I had gotten this this pot on my head set up for earlier streams, but I ended up just being so busy all the time. But I made sure I sat aside some time last night just to make sure that I actually did it. Oh my gosh. Fine, Rocky. It's fine. This is one of the only times that we're gonna use these hot compresses anyway. Okay. Did I use the wrong item? I feel like I'm still chilled. What's going on? Why am I still chilled? Did I get chilled again? Alright, hot compress? There we go. Okay. Alright, I think we're doing alright. We're gonna go ahead and flame slash before we get chilled again. I just don't want to blank that attack. That's a lot of energy. Okay, we did it! Oh, I saved you. I'm sorry, Rocky. That makes sense. I got stunned before. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and heal real quick. Whee! Gonna save. We have one last door to go through. Okay. Okay. Oh no, it's the monster village. Or we're close by anyway. I think that we're just in the... These are the woods that are right nearby the monster village. Oh gosh. This actually does kind of seem like we're gonna fight ourselves, huh? Oh. Yeah, no, it's been rough. Oh, yep, here's the monster village. Ha 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 ha. All distorted. So we are currently in a dream realm. None of this is real. This is you trying to overcome her final challenge. There's a lot that went down. She had to fight the Demon King. That didn't go super well. The Demon King's attendant, this giant spider named Arthur, wanted to revive the Demon King, so that was bad. Oh god, this thing right here. Ooh. Okay, we're doing alright. We're gonna go this way. Oh, this whole village is so distorted. Ooh. Are we in the final? No, we're not in the final area yet, so I'm not gonna save yet. Yeah, no, for real, it is. I need to play that. I have heard that I would really like Omori. I need to do that. I need to try that. I have heard that it is extremely good and that I will probably cry a lot. I think I need to make it to the other side. I'm just escaping all of these battles. I won't gain that much experience from doing them. And I know, right? I haven't played it yet. I've heard it's super up my alley, though. I need to try it out. Ooh. Right, let's go. Making our way. I will look into that. That would be awesome. Oh, God. God, look at that horrible thing. Actually, I think that's one of the one-hit KO things. Escape? Alright. We've escaped. Alright, we are getting close. Oh, geez. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. Oh, God. Freaky Undertale cat thing. Okay. Yeah, we're back home. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Save. Okay. Alright. Alright. Moving forward. How are we doing health-wise? I think we're at full. Okay. Oh gosh. Having vanquished many nightmares, the final nightmare appeared before her. The figure was none other than herself. Hi there, you. Good job getting here. Yu's shadow began speaking to her. Are you me? That's right. I am the darkness of your heart. If you defeat me, your trial will end, just as it did with Flora. Ooh! Yu gripped her sword, ready to quell her heart's shadow. Hey now, don't get ahead of yourself. You wanted to ask yourself something first. What is your wish, Yu? Yu was caught off guard by the question, but gave it some thought before answering. Yeah, I know, the shadow Yu is absolutely terrifying. My wish is to save Dad. Yu's shadow burst out laughing, sneering at her. Hey, what's so funny? Oh, nothing. I was just doubting if you could even accomplish that. I mean, weren't you the one who put him in that position in the first place? Yu's shadow developed a delightfully evil grin. Look at this bed here. What was it that you said every night? I want to be a hero. I want to be a hero. I wonder how Dad felt listening to you repeat those words incessantly. Oh, this is so sad. Like, this is a classic. She is taking all the responsibility on herself when, like, the Dragon King should have just been straight with her and been like, hey, yo, by the way, I used to be the Demon King. If you want to be a hero, generally, you have to defeat a Demon King. And she'd have been like, yeah, no, that's not happening. Let's be a hero a different way. Oh, that's... The Dragon King kept his resolve a secret, and the Shadow's words pierced Yu's heart more than any sharpened blade could. Oh yeah, if you are late to the stream, she actually did get a real sword. After Flora's trial, she got the rest of the hero's swords, so she actually does have a real sword now. It's very heavy. And, like, the exact same size as her, which is absurd. Dad! The light in Yu's eyes flickered, her determination wavering. Did that get you down? What are you gonna do now? You gonna quit? Offended, Yu summoned up all her courage. I won't quit. No matter what, I'll definitely save Dad. Oh, how desperate. But I see your hand shaking. Do you really think you can beat me like that? Yu's shadow giggled, mocking Yu's stance. Yu imagined the Dragon King supporting her, then propped her sword up once more. The two steeled themselves for their fight. Ooh! Let's go! Shadow Yu. Unfortunately, Shadow Yu has very similar abilities to me, so we're gonna have to be careful here. I think that her Flame Slash isn't quite as good as my Flame Slash. But yeah, we're gonna do this. And then I'm actually going to guard in between, because we're gonna charge up, and at some point, she actually has the exact same number of skill points as I do. So whenever she uses Flame Slash, afterwards we're gonna be safe to actually attack her. I'm trying to think. I'm gonna guard one more turn because we can charge all the way up to 7. And that means I could Flame Slash twice. Maybe I'm being too cautious. Yeah, no, she does have a stick, so she won't do quite as much damage, but I'm trying to think. Should I guard one more turn or should I go for it? I'm gonna guard once more. How did you think Dad felt when you said you wanted to become a hero? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna Flame Slash. We're gonna Flame Slash. I can't keep putting it off. I'm just worried about her using it back at me. Okay, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. We're gonna Flame Slash once more, I think. Maybe I'll... Yeah, okay, we'll do this. I do love that she's got a little stick, even though she's horrifying. Didn't you force his hand in the first place? Okay, we're gonna guard for a couple of turns. Just get our Flame Slash back up again. Alrighty. What right do you have to save Dad? Oh, she's so mean. I don't know. This, to me, felt, like, particularly real, because, I don't know, I do feel like the voices in our heads can sometimes be very mean to us, and sometimes it's good to recognize that, like, it's okay. Whatever it is that's trying to be mean to you, it's okay. It's not real. You can get through it. Okay, let's... And here's the thing, she does have a lot of, like, self-doubt here, but I'm really proud of you for getting through it. So yeah, we're going to do this. You'd kill Dad to become a hero. Okay, we're going to attack. Yep, for real. Many times, the ones that are the most mean to ourselves is us. This is very true. Thank you. I'm glad you like the hat. I really wish that I'd gotten this set up for other streams, but I thought it was... I had to get it set up for this final one. Okay, just to be safe, I'm gonna go ahead and heal. Intrusive thoughts, the boss. Yep. You want to become a great hero, don't you? Let's go ahead and attack again. Ugh. Gale Slash, the worst. Okay, we're going to guard here. Honestly, we probably would be fine to attack there, but I like charging up a little bit. Alright, Flame Slash, let's go. Bam. I'm gonna guard here. Then let's go ahead and Flame Slash again. Oh. Alright, let's go. Flame Slash. Going to guard one turn. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that the Shadow U had enough to actually use a move there, so we're good. We should be good for a couple of turns here. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember if Shadow U ever used Flame Slash. I'm pretty sure in my playthrough, Shadow U did try to use Flame Slash, which was terrifying, because that move is really good. But I've been pretty lucky so far. It seems like they have not been using that. Okay, we're gonna guard just to get our Flame Slash back up again. Alright, looking good. Gonna do Flame Slash. Gale Slash, that's okay, that's okay. We're doing alright. Okay, we're good for a couple turns. I'm actually going to... Yeah, I know, Shadow U has a ton of HP. I feel like all these Shadow versions have so much, it's insane. Okay, and then I think that Shadow U should have enough skill points to actually use something again, so I'm just gonna guard here to charge up. Oh no, we're okay, alright. Let's go ahead and use Flame Slash. Let's go. Bam. Holy cow. Shadow U is still up. All right, let's go. Let's keep wailing on her. Oh, jeez. Okay, we're gonna heal real quick. Okay. Let's go. We've got enough for Flame Slash. Let's go. Yeah, I know, she is just a sponge. Bam. I guess it kind of makes sense because it's like the final thing going up against yourself. Ooh. You'd kill the cruel king and become a great hero. Ooh. We're doing it. We're almost. Oh god, 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 oh god. Okay, we're okay, we're okay, we're okay. We're gonna go heal real quick. She actually had fire too, that's not fair. Okay. Flame Slash. Doing alright. Alright, we're going to guard. Yep, nope, she did get real. Oh my god. Gonna guard one more turn. Do you really think you can beat me? If we take another one of those hits, we should still be alive. I think that was like 100 damage that she did. Ooh. Oh, we did it! Woo, and we leveled up! Let's go! Obtained the dark pot. Oh. You've done well in conquering the darkness of your heart, you. The fountain spirit's voice echoed. Return to me, and I shall grant you the power of the fountain. You jumped into the fountain, quickly returning to the fountain spirit. Yeah, thank you all for sticking it out. I know those were quite a few boss battles back to back, but it was important for her to conquer the fear and the insecurity that she had. Oh, it's not like it's gonna go away, but like at least she's doing a lot better now. You had returned to the fountain world, greeted by Flora and the fountain spirit. Well done, you. the fountain spirit said, I almost said forest spirit. No, fountain spirit. The fountain spirit said, but noticed that something was wrong with you. She looked much more worried than usual. Oh, that's such a precious hug. Oh, I see. The darkness has taken its toll on you. The fountain spirit approached you, enveloping her in a warm embrace. It's all right, you. What you saw was merely a manifestation of your past regrets buried deep in your heart. The hug felt nostalgic to you somehow. Look toward your future and reclaim what has been broken. The very thing you repair is the wish you seek to fulfill. The fountain spirit separated from you. Yeah, I know, for real. Finally an adult is here just to give her a hug and tell her it's okay. For an instant, the fountain spirit seemed lonely, but her words comforted you. Oh, she is so pretty. Oh my gosh. I also want a plush of her. You, please raise the hero's sword. Like this? You raised the sword as she was told. Just like that. From now on, I shall make this my new home, and my power will also be yours. Huh? What does... Ooh! It's so pretty. The fountain spirit touched Yu's sword, her body emitting a soft glow and losing its form as she was absorbed into the sword. The blade glowed pink like the water in the fountain and bathed Yu in its warm light. Sword in hand, Yu could hear the fountain spirit speak from within. I shall watch over you till the end, Yu. Miss Fountain Spirit! Oh, and the sword is pink now! Oh, I love it. Flora called out to Yu with worry. Are you alright, Yu? Yeah, I'm A-okay. Yu was full of energy, hoping to not worry Flora any more than she already had. I'm happy to hear that. Really, I'm okay, Flora. More importantly, we have to hurry on out of here and go home. Yu took Flora by her hand, and the two made their way to the fountain that would take them back to their own world. Yes, of course. Your father is waiting. TJ Glowstick acquired. And so the two leapt into the fountain, returning them back home. Oh, and we've got the fountain spirit with us. Let's go. Yu and Flora had returned to their home world. Wow, it feels like forever since I've been back here. I can imagine. You were asleep for several days in the fountain world. Oh, and her wounds are all healed. That's good. What? I was really asleep for that long? Well, with such a grave injury, it's no wonder you did. You touched her stomach, but not a single scar remained, thanks to the fountain's healing. So, it's been a few days since then. I wonder what happened to Dad and Demon King Mountain. We'll never know by loitering around here, though it would be quite reckless to go now. After some deliberation, they decided to return to Yu's mountain den for the time being. The whole gang! Back at her home, Cybat greeted Yu in a fluster. Miss Yu, I'm so glad you're safe. Cybat was unaware of Yu's condition these past few days, causing even the likes of him to worry. I'm okay, Cybat, but I've been asleep all this time, so can you explain what's been going on? What? You were sleeping? Miss you, how do I put this? You're so reckless. Cybat then went on to explain what had happened during Yu's absence. Oh no! Demon King Mountain is full of a bunch of spider webs now. It started several days ago. Cybat became worried when Yu had not returned, so he headed to Demon King Mountain to see what was going on. But what awaited Cybat was a bizarre sight. The mountain was completely covered in cobwebs, and the monsters dwelling there were even more ferocious than before. Cybat couldn't proceed any further out of fear. That is why I must apologize. I was unable to ascertain the cause of the mountain's change. So, Demon King's mountain basically turned into a giant spider web? It must be Arthur. Taken aback, Cybat asked Yu for clarification. Arthur? Our Arthur? Why would he cover Demon King Mountain in webs? Yu filled in Cybat about everything that had happened on her journey to defeat the Demon King. Big tears. So that's what happened. Miss Yu. How awful that must have been for you. Cybat's face was stained with tears after hearing of Yu's devastating tale. Regaining his composure, Cybat summarized. As Miss Yu said, the webbing is most likely Arthur's doing, though it would be impossible for him to do so given his size. Dare I say, he may have stolen some of the Demon King's power. Ooh. I wonder how Dad's doing. Yu couldn't rid her mind of the image of the weakened Dragon King. Arthur admired the Demon King from long ago, as did I. I understand the motivation of returning the Dragon King to his former glory. That's why I don't believe he'll take his life. Yu was relieved to hear Cybat say this. But even if he is the Dragon King, restoring that much power will take a long time. That's why Arthur put up those webs, to keep meddlers out until the restoration is complete. That means, yes, there is still time to save him. We can do it! We can still save him! A ray of hope glimmered within Yu. Will she be able to save the Dragon King? Or will Arthur prevail in restoring his power, plummeting the world in fear once more? Oh, thanks for stopping by. You have a great rest of your night. You can check out the conclusion later on. I'm glad at least you were able to stick around until we got out of the shadow world. That was pretty rough. All right, so we're inside here. Something interesting is going on over here. Look who it is! It's our friendos! Miss Yu, can you spare a moment? Right now, you have Miss Flora with you. But Mr. Rocky and I are more than willing to help, so we will be at your side whenever you need us. Bark, bark! Bark! So please speak with me anytime. Yay! So, you all can probably guess who I ended up picking to join us on our journey to save Dad. I love Flora. I love Cybat so much, but y'all know that Rocky is my favorite. So, yeah, I picked Rocky. What I am going to do is I'm going to save real quick, and then we are going to switch to a future save file where I have grinded a lot of levels. So currently, actually, hold on. Let me swap out Rocky here. Yes, travel with Rocky. Bark, bark. So, yeah. So at this point in time, Yu was level 30 and Rocky's level 20. Give me one sec. We're going to save real quick, and then we're going to time travel forward to the save file where I completed every single side quest, every single thing that we could grab. Let's load. Yeah, we want this one. You can see the timestamp on this, so we are 17 hours and 22 minutes into this one. The other save file is 25 hours. So... Oh gosh. Yeah, no, I tried really, really hard to make it so that we wouldn't have to spend so much time grinding on stream. I just wanted to go from one story beat to the next. So, yeah, no, Rocky is the best. He is the most adorable doggo. We joined him to save his family who were dying, and we were able to save them together. And we have not been able to travel with him since then, but he was the best. He was the most adorable boy. So, yep, we're gonna load this bookmark. Ayo! Now we're level 43 and 41. Just casually jumped up a lot of levels there. Couple other things to note. We have picked up some truly insane equipment. So yeah, we've got our spirit sword. We have the home pot, which used to belong to the fountain spirit. Which is interesting. The fountain spirit used to have a hat just like us, which is an interesting thing. We also have the hero's ring. I know, I really know how to farm. I level up 20 levels in a heartbeat. We also have the hero's ring, which is nuts. Attack plus 20, defense plus 10, speed plus 10, which is nuts. Then we also picked up the best recovery item in the game. Recovery Jewel, it increases our stamina by 50. And we'll also restore 20 stamina every single turn, which is nuts. Oh my gosh. Absolutely crazy. So yeah, let's go over. I'll show you Rocky. We have some new Dark Fangs for Rocky. We've got a keepsake. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Hi Yumi, here's a little something as thanks for the Blue Archive lore video. I hope your day is going great. This game looks cute. Thank you. That's extremely kind of you. I'm really glad you enjoyed it. Thanks for stopping by. Oh my word. Yeah, I know that some of you, this is your first time checking out this particular game, which is totally fine. You're here at like the climax of the game. If you're interested in the rest of the story, you can check out some of the older videos. I've timestamped them to point out where story bits are, but yeah. But we also have the lightning ring for Rocky, which will increase attack and speed, and then recovery orb, which is 10 stamina each turn. Man, y'all are really nice. Thank you. That's a very kind super chat. I really appreciate it. Jeez. I'm gonna check really quick because we have, I want to, oh my gosh, we have a ton of Fruit of Lives. This save file, because I completed a bunch of side quests, I also have just an absolutely crazy amount of AoE heals, which is good. Besides that, we've got 18 renewal droplets. I don't know if I anticipate us dropping during this fight, but I like having it just in case. So let's talk to the shopkeep real quick. Oh, Bear is out and about, moving stuff around. Let's see, just in case. Let's do this. I don't know, do I want power fruits? I probably won't use them, but I'll grab a couple anyway. Renewal droplets, we'll just have an even 20. And then I need to bring just an absolutely crazy amount of panacea. I'm gonna spend all my money on that. We're gonna need so many of these. Yeah, this last part of the game, we need to... I've got some stuff for general things, but I prefer Panacea because this last part of the fight, this last part of the game, we will have the potential to have multiple status effects on us at once. So I would like to be able to remove those all at once. Yeah, go ahead. Let's just have, let's just have an even 40. 40 Panacea. That's good. That's fine. All right, let's save real quick. I'm actually going to take you all to the Be Right Back screen because I have to go use the restroom real quick before our final fight. And then, yeah, then we will go save Dad. Alrighty, I will be back. If the music gets screwed up when I'm back, we can do a fun little toggle thing too. So, all right, I will see you all in a minute. Over here, y'all are trying to take Chibi Noko and the sweater. Oh my gosh, hey, how's it going? Also, TJ, thanks for the super chat. Hello, nothing going on here, nothing to see. All right, I'll look the other way. Don't worry, you all you'll get your sweaters soon. It'll be okay. Okay, tell me what's up with the sound. How does the sound for you all? Does it sound good? It's actually fixed on my side, which makes me worry that it sounds really garbled for you all. If it sounds good, that's excellent. That means that it's working on both sides. But yeah, just let me know if the sound sounds okay. If it is. Okay. Yeah, there we go. We got some swelling music here. It's fine so far? Okay. Okay. Let's go. If there's any issues, if the sound changes, if it starts becoming garbled, tell me immediately. I can toggle it real quick. I'm actually kind of happy that the sound is working for both us for me and for you all. I was hoping that I could actually hear the good music on my side, so excellent. Alrighty, let's do it, y'all. Oh, as far as the correct size for Chibinoko, Chibinoko is literally the size of a neck pillow. If you're curious, there's a video that's on my channel. It's the very, very first video I ever posted. I think it's like Yumi debut, is what that's titled. The very, very beginning is a 4-minute lore video, and you can see the size of Chibinoko wrapped around my neck. So, yep. Oh, good. Okay, I'm so relieved that the sound is good. All right, y'all. Oh, you're starting to get crunch on your side? Okay, give me a second. All right. Give me a sec. We're going to... Where is that video capture device? Okay, hold on. Thank you for giving me the heads up that you could hear crunch. Okay. I'm going to turn this back on again. How we doing with the crunch? I can change screens again, because I really want you all to actually be able to hear the sound. Thank you all for working with me. Still crunchy, Isaac. Okay, give me a second. Because unfortunately what the crunch means is that it's going to start becoming out of sync. That's what's happened when the crunch has happened to me. So give me 1 sec. Okay. We're going to do this. I'm going to toggle screens real quick, and then we will come back. I should have just kept on this screen when I left to go use the restroom, but we'll get the sound figured out. We're going to have sound for this finale. Bum, 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 bum. I'm not gonna bother muting myself since we're just coming back here in a second. Okay, back to the gaming screen. All right, so we're gonna turn off this. I'm going to turn on the video capture device. If we toggle stuff enough times, video capture devices drive me kind of nuts. Okay. Tell me, is it crunchy? It's not crunchy on my side. That makes me scared it's crunchy on your side. I swear this thing. Okay, I'm going to make that go away for a second. We're going to toggle it. And worst case scenario, I'm just going to re-add the entire thing. Oh my word, this is so silly. I'm sorry, you all. I really should have kept it just on the screen so that the music would have still been good at least, so I didn't have to re-add all this stuff. Good grief. Okay, I'm guessing that is still crunchy for you all. Okay, what I can do is add... Okay. Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm going to add a... Thank you all for your patience. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that this is happening right here at the end. Let's do video capture device. Go away. Okay. Video capture device 2. No. Thank you all while we're having technical difficulties. Bring Bear back in, have him freestyle the soundtrack as you play. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm guessing this is still gonna be crunchy. Oh my gosh, why? Why is it like this? Okay. Don't worry, you can always listen back to it and you can hear the cameo again later. Yep, I know, it's still crunchy. That's okay, that's okay. Okay. All right, y'all. Give me a second. I'm gonna try a thing that we've done before, which is just giving it a minute just to load. So give me like 2 minutes. I'm going to go to the Be Right Back screen. We're gonna hang out there for 2 or 3 minutes, and then we're gonna come back. Sometimes that ends up setting it correctly. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. In the future, if I stream anything for my Switch, I'll just know better than to go to the Be Right Back screen if the sound's actually working for you all. Ugh. Okay, give me a minute. We're gonna go to the Be Right Back screen. 2 minutes, and then we're coming back to the screen. I'm gonna take this opportunity to take a drink of water, so I'm gonna mute myself real quick. Okay, alright, moment of truth. We're gonna see if this works. Worst case scenario, I can re-add this as a source, but I'm kind of worried that that will not go well, so I don't wanna, like, tempt fate by doing that. Okay, music off. I'm guessing that's still crunchy. Is it good? Is it good now? Does it sound okay? I hope it sounds okay. Oh no, the crunch is back. Okay, okay. Okay, give me a second. No, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good, man. Whoa. I just toggled. Yeah, I might have to cycle the capture card. Oh, did I fix it? Did I fix it? It's crunchy on my side. That might be good. Hold on. Does it sound good for you all? Okay, I have the crunch on my side, which I think means that it's okay for you. Okay. I just realized one other setting I could toggle. Okay. Oh my gosh. Hey y'all, capture cards are cool and all, but very frustrating to deal with. Thank you all for working with me. Yeah, I toggled the source, so I went in and I changed it from capture audio to capture audio desktop and then changed it back. And now it's very crunchy on my side, so. Okay, sounds good. It's all good. It's all good. Oh no, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. I know some of you all are listening to this quite a bit louder, and I would hate for you to hear the crunch, because the crunch is real. It's like very staticky sounding. It also becomes out of sync at a certain point, so I really, really didn't want that to happen for you all. All right, are you all ready? Finally, after all the weird technical issues, let's go. Let's go save Dad. We're gonna save real quick. Yeah, let's go, let's go. Woo! Yeah, especially when the music swells on my side, I can hear the crunch, but it's all good. It's all good, we're doing it. We're gonna go. All right, let's go. Let's go save Dad. Nope, nope, none of this pesky fighting. Oh gosh, I hate these enemies too. No, of course they won't let me get out of here. It's true, the most difficult boss is actually the capture card. Oh, actually, hey, do you all want to see something very cool? I have some new abilities. They actually have flames now. Now that the fountain spirit is in my sword, I can actually use flame moves again. I'm going to show one of them to you. Let's use Great Flame Slash. Rocky! I'm just gonna have you regular attack. I should be able to defeat all of them with just this. Great Flame Slash! Bam! Just a casual 300 to 400 damage on each of those. Which is great, because I really dislike those enemies. Yeah, now that the fountain spirit is in my sword, I can actually do stuff. No, keep using it. So Monster Bane is it's essentially like a repel, like from Pokemon. It makes it so that I'm less likely to be attacked by stuff. So I'm gonna do that because I really don't want to be attacked by stuff. Local child commits arson on native wildlife. Yep, no, that's no good. No, it's no good. Ah! So many of these. Let me escape. No! Why are you all like this? Okay, let's do... I can hit 3 of them at once. All right, Rocky. Let's do charge, because I can actually get through a couple of these. Let's do charge on these ones. Yeah, no, for real. Rocky be like, guess I'm emotional support. Okay, took care of some of these. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, it is expensive. Okay, let's go ahead and guard. I don't want to take a lot of damage from that. Ugh, of course I'm burned. Why are you all like this? Okay, that's fine. I'm actually gonna keep guarding because I want to restore my stuff before this fight. I'm gonna use charge, which only costs 3. Whee! Oh, I love Rocky so much. Okay, that's fine. We'll heal up after the battle. Just going to block here. Yeah, you can see that fire does a lot of damage. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do regular attack. That should be enough to get through this. Bam. Okay. Alrighty, let's heal real quick. Get up to 241, please. Okay. Run, run, run. Okay, I'm gonna save real quick. We're getting through it. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, save previous data. 25 hours. That's actually kind of wild to look at in retrospect. Yeah, so the little thing that is indicating that Monster Bane is currently active, it makes it so monsters are less likely to attack me. It doesn't completely solve it, but yeah, I had it running just to make it less likely that monsters would jump out at me with middling success, clearly. But yeah, let's go. All right. Oh no, Dad! After an arduous journey up the mountain, Yu and her friends had returned to the site of Yu's previous battle. The Dragon King was now bound by webbing atop the throne, looking as if he was about to hatch from a cocoon. "Dad!" you shouted, to no response. Ugh! You ran to the Dragon King, but a thread flew at you, barely missing her by a hair. Complimentary bear cooking sounds in the background. My, what a shame. You avoided my attack. A spider smoothly sailed down from the ceiling, its appearance large and menacing. You could never forget the voice of the traitor Arthur. Oh, yeah, he's transformed quite a bit since the last time we saw him. Yeah. You're alive, you. Why have you returned now? To save the great Demon King. Arthur, give me back my dad. Arthur showed no emotion as he replied, "Well, that would be quite difficult now. The Demon King will soon enough have his might restored. I cannot allow anyone to disturb him." He looked down on you, mocking her as he spoke. Dad doesn't want to be the Demon King again. He wants all humans and monsters to live in harmony. Arthur, you lived with us for so long. How could you not realize that? Oh, Arthur let out a long sigh before replying. Yes, I know what the Demon King wishes for. Really? Then stop all of this. No. The mighty Demon King's feelings play no part in his revival. He will do it by my will. Mine! Arthur's voice was becoming coarser and coarser. I will have the Demon King return, no matter the cost, if you continue to stand in my way. Arthur's eyes beamed with hostility. Then I will kill you this time. Arthur ignored Yu's attempts to persuade him. She was left with no other choice but to fight. Yu readied herself, charging at the spider in a desperate attempt to save the Dragon King. Let's go! Alright, y'all, let's go. Yeah, I know. Well, time to die, Arthur. Alrighty. Let's go. I've actually got some improved moves. I've got Ice Fang on Rocky. Let's go. Rocky, do the thing. Woo, we actually have fire. Oh my god. That was almost 500 damage. Oh, let's go, let's go. Let's do it. Let's take this spider down. After everything he did, we weren't even able to tell our old man that, like, hey, it's okay. You don't have to die. It's all right. The world is still okay. Just because you were a Demon King. Okay, I'm going to... What am I doing? What am I doing here? I'm going to... Panacea. Okay. And then I think I'm just regular attacking? Yeah, I want to charge up for another Ice Fang. Okay, let's go. I know it is a lot of damage. I know Rocky is doing pretty well. Oh, all right, let's do regular attack. We've got Ice Fang ready to go again, so let's go. I'm saving one of Rocky's other moves for a little bit later. Servants, come to me, fight! Oh, good grief. Okay, good. I've actually got some stuff ready. We gotta take these things down real quick. The one that's more of a problem is the Wild Griffin. The Wild Griffin can actually seal our abilities, so we need to kill it as quickly as possible. I'm acting like I did this immediately, just... Never mind, we're fine. Sticky is sort of a weird thing. Do I want to get rid of Sticky? I healed from it, but if he summons other stuff, I'm gonna have a problem. Can I get rid of Sticky without using a Panacea? I think I have to use a Panacea. That's fine. Let's use a Panacea. I need to charge up my stuff anyway. All right. Yeah, I know. The grind actually pays off. That was incredible. We one-shot one of them. Do you feel nothing after hurting our poor demon king? Our defense has gone down, which isn't great, but it's okay. It's okay. Honestly, I am just gonna defend here because... Oh, actually, that doesn't seem to cancel out the thing. What do I want to do here? I think I will just attack regularly. Let's just attack. Stop trash talking the child. Agreed. Oh! Okay, that actually wasn't that much damage. I think we're okay. Let's go Rocky. Ice Fang. Bam. Doing good, doing good. Oh, his little animation when he gets hurt is pretty good, where he's like, ugh! And recoils from it. Okay, I'm gonna have you use this, and then I'm going to have Rocky use a Panacea on you. Oh, actually I think it's closer if I scroll down from the top. I have so much stuff in my inventory. Yes, Panacea. Let's go. Let's remove that on you. Oh. Okay. Flame Slash. Bam. Ooh. I don't have enough to do the one move. Let's focus on the Griffin, because I want the Griffin to go down. I need the Griffin to go down. Oh, that's a good point. I will put that down on the list of emotes that we need to make. Nice. Okay. I will make an angry emote. Ugh. I think we're okay for now. We're just gonna focus on the wild dragon alike. Okay. I was so glad. I absolutely love the music in this game. It's so good. Ooh. Nice. Okay, we're doing good, doing good. I actually think I'm gonna heal Rocky. I think Rocky's taken a decent chunk of damage, so let's heal Rocky. Rocky is just slow right now. And then we're going to do Ice Fang. Arthur's butt eyes remind you of Beatrice. That's fantastic. Okay, let's go. Let's do... Oh, I've been poisoned. That's okay. I will have... Let's do Flame Slash, and then Rocky is going to use a Panacea, because poison is actually a problem. Oof, that was a lot of damage. All right, that's okay. That's okay. We're doing good. Doing good. Nice. We're doing pretty good here. He's got a lot of health, but we're gonna make our way through this. I think it's... I don't know if it's worth actually doing... Maybe I should just use a Panacea just to be safe. I don't know. It's not worth that much. I'm just gonna go ahead and attack. Just do regular attacks here. Rocky will be pretty slow, but I think we'll be alright. Got some more servants coming out, but that's okay. We've actually been doing a pretty good job of dealing with them. Wild Griffin. Take care of the Wild Griffin. It might actually get to attack first, but that's okay. Yep, already sticky. That's fine. I feel like the Griffin is doing more damage than the boss is, so... It's true. Rocky's slow as a rock. Okay, let's take care of this. And then let's also take care of the dragon alike, because we don't want it charging up. That is bad news for us. All right. Decreased defense, but that's all right. Oh, we're actually able to take that out. I think I'll have you do... No, I'm gonna have Rocky destroy the dragon alike. Maybe I should do it first, actually. Because then I'll have Rocky focus Ice Fang on Arthur. Okay. Alright. And then next turn, I will need Rocky to heal. Okay. So let's go Flame Slash, and then Rocky is going to heal. That should be alright. Bam. Jeez, we do so much damage. Okay, Fruit of Life. So Rocky's just gonna be slow, I think. I'm not sure it's really worth taking the sticky effect off, because at least you is still moving quickly. Okay, let's go attack. If it becomes more of a problem, I can Panacea that, but I think we should be okay. Okay, we're doing all right, doing all right. Let's take out the Griffin first. Oh, sorry, this is ending up being a pretty pretty cyclical fight, but it's actually, I'm kind of glad about that. Yeah, no. Okay, so he would have just gotten sticky again if I had Panacea'd him. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and take out the Dragonite. I actually might be able to charge through. No, I can't hit both of them. Okay. Oh no, it's all good. Thank you for stopping by. Please get your rest. You are all good. You will have the VOD to listen to later. It's all good. The Dragonfly is roaring. That's okay. He is down now. And now we will go ahead and lay into this guy. Rocky's waddle really is fantastic. Yeah, you can kind of see why I really wanted to grind quite a bit before this fight, because like he is taking these hits like like they don't even matter. I have so many Fruit of Life. Let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, have a good rest of your night. Ooh, we're getting him down. He actually just said a line that he's not doing so well. That's good. Let's go. Right, oh, not guard. I want Ice Fang. Let's go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Jeez. Nice, we're doing good. Honestly, I think I'm just going to Flame Slash and then I'll have Rocky just heal himself. No, I think I'm just gonna attack. That wasn't enough damage to... Yeah, I know, Shadow U-Tank times 20. For real! He's got so much health! Okay, now we're gonna Panacea our poor boy. So I'm going to no, I need to Panacea and heal. So let's do heal, and we're going to Panacea because I need to get rid of the poison, because the poison is bad. Poison does big damage over multiple turns. The Demon King's power flows within me. His attack is increased. Boo. I wonder if there's any way I can deal with that. I think if I just roll with it, I should be okay. I could Honeysuckle Whip him. Screw it, that seems fine. I haven't actually tried that before. I think when I fought him before, I just tanked through this part of the fight. Let's actually see if I can decrease his attack. That'd be pretty good. Okay, let's just attack. If the spider starts spitting fire, I quit. Pretty respectable. Okay. Okay, so it looks like he's more or less back to the damage he was doing before, so I think that was worth. Okay, and then we're going to Ice Fang. We should be wearing him down if he's becoming desperate like this. Let's go! Let's go! Oh! Oh, we did it! This can't be. To think I would lose to this child after harnessing the Demon King's power. Arthur, give me back my dad. You pushed Arthur into submitting once again. Oh, he's just crawling over to the Demon King. This isn't how I planned this to end. I will not be bullied by humans any longer. Arthur's panic escalated into an outburst as he scurried away from you in an attempt to escape. Before him was the Dragon King, who was still bound by webs. Demon King! Oh, Demon King, please protect me from these humans as you did in the past. Arthur screamed in despair, then began tearing the thread binding the Dragon King. Arthur, what are you doing? Get away from Dad! You rushed after Arthur to stop him. Oh no! Just then, the ground trembled violently. Arthur's actions had awoken the Dragon King, who tore the remaining webs from his body. Dad, I'm glad you're still alive. You was relieved to see her father moving again. He's got 2 horns though, y'all. That's probably not good. But her relief was temporary. Her face turned pale as a ghost. The figure that rose was not the Dragon King she once knew, but something much different. Oh! Dad, it's me! I came to save you! You called out, but her words didn't reach the Dragon King. The Dragon King let out a barbaric growl, glowering upon you with a cruel ferocity. Ugh, Arthur! Just lay down! Yeah! At last, the great Demon King has returned. I have waited for this moment for so long. The humans will be naught but ash before us. Cackled Arthur as he hid in the safety of the Dragon King's shadow. Demon King, dispose of that human child before you. She took over your mind and even tried to dispose of me. We cannot allow her to continue her evil reign. The Dragon King was unfazed by Arthur's words, but nonetheless bared his fangs at you. Oh! The Dragon King's steps thundered as he approached, his eyes trained upon his prey. Dad! Bark, bark! Rocky tugged at the hem of Yu's clothes, warning her of the impending danger. Yu closed her eyes tight, remembering all the days she'd spent with the gentle Dragon King. She'd also thought back to the village that the Demon King had destroyed. Yu opened her eyes, fixing them on the Dragon King's. Behind his bloodthirsty stare, Yu could still sense traces of the Dragon King she once knew. All that destruction. I can't allow him to destroy anything else. That's why I've got to stop him. Yu grasped her sword with trembling fingers, then charged at the Dragon King. Alrighty, round 2, but with an unbridled Dragon King. If you remember last time we fought him, he was pulling his punches, and he kept decreasing his own defense. That will not be the case for this fight. This is our final showdown, y'all. Prepare yourselves. Let's go and take this guy down. Alrighty, Flame Slash, let's go. I am now going to reveal the final ability that Rocky picked up through our grinding. It's called Transform. It might be my favorite thing in this entire game. I'm going to transform into you. So we're going to use a use thing. Rocky is going to transform into a second version of me. Same health, same abilities. same sword. We're both rolling with this now. My absolute favorite thing. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, no, the face on the duplicate you has the big rocky eyes. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. Also, of note, you might notice Rocky is healing the same amount as me. Rocky is exactly identical in every single way. Exact same abilities, exact same equipment. This, to me, makes me feel like Rocky is the destined child. Rocky was always supposed to be here with me at the end. All right, let's go. Let's keep attacking. Double the derp. All right, we're doing okay. Doing okay, we're healing. Okay, so a couple things that we're gonna do here. We are just gonna burn through a bunch of our items. So we have some stuff that will increase our strength. So we're gonna do that. Both of us are gonna use some strength seeds here. I'm gonna use one on myself, and then I'm going to have Rocky you. Rocky, I'm going to increase Rocky's attack as well. So that next turn, we're actually going to do a ton of damage here. Alrighty. Let's go! Okay. Flame Slash, let's go. My dog is my twin. Bam! It's funny because you can see that Rocky is a little faster than me. So Rocky ends up going before me. All right, let's go. Attack. Oh, this final battle music is so good. Woo! Okay, I gotta do Panacea Rocky because Rocky is not gonna be doing so hot here. Let's Panacea and heal. So let's go ahead. Let's Fruit of Life Rocky. And Rocky is going to Panacea. Oh yeah, exactly. It's the final battle. Be as wasteful as we need. Alrighty, let's go. Unfortunately, we're wasting one of our attack up turns, but I think it's worth the heal. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Good grief. Okay, I'm gonna have you do a regular attack, and then Rocky is gonna use a Panacea. Oh my gosh. It's okay. It's alright. It's alright. Rock you. Okay. Alright, we're doing okay. Doing okay. We are going to strength up again. Just gonna use everything we can. Let me check. I think increases attack. Greatly increases attack. That's what we want. Strength fruit. Let's go. Strength fruit. Rocky. Surprise! The final battle is Cybat from the shadows. Can you imagine? Ah, this music is so good! Ugh. Flame Slash. Flame Slash, let's go! Oh, I'm so happy that we can actually use flames again. That's great! Ooh! Okay, we're not burned. Good. We're doing good. I'm just gonna keep attacking. We're doing good. We don't need to heal or anything. Just gonna keep laying into this. Oh. Oh. Okay, that's a little intimidating. I think we're doing alright. Gonna keep attacking. Nice, I got a crit hit there. Alright, and then for our very last thing, let's go. Flame Slash. Oh. Let's go. Oh my gosh, that was 875 damage. Woo! Oh god. Okay. We are going to do nothing but guard for a couple turns. I know that seems maybe excessive, but hear me out. He has a couple of really damaging moves, and we've done enough damage to him for now, so we're just gonna guard for a couple turns. I might be a little preemptive here. I might not necessarily need to do this, but it'll charge up our stuff for when he's done. Yeah, here it is, Roar of Rage! Oh god! Ah! Oh, man! Okay, time to... Yeah, so that sealed us. That's okay. He won't be able to do that twice in a row from what I remember, so we need to Panacea real quick. Okay, I'm gonna Panacea you, and then I'm going to have Rocky do a group heal on us, just to be safe. Right? Yeah, no, it's a lot of damage. We only need a bit here. This will heal 100. Okay. Yeah, no, this is what happens when I've had to grind this a little bit. I once took one of those hits without guarding, and it was absurd. It does so much damage. Like, that still did almost 70 damage with just us guarding. Okay, I need to Panacea. Need to Panacea Rocky, and then poor Rocky needs to heal, I think. I keep going about this the wrong way. Okay, Panacea Rocky, and then I'm going to have Rocky heal, and then we're going to power up from there. Fruit of Life on Rocky. Okay, we're good though. This should be the last turn that the Dragon King actually has attack up, which is good. Ugh. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, we're going to... his thing has gone down. I'm going to Panacea myself real quick. And then I'm going to just do a regular attack, I think. Actually, we'll heal. I want to make sure we're fully healed before I go into this. So yeah, heal. We can take our time with us. Panacea, so we're doing good. Oh my god. Okay. I think I just need to do the strength fruit. We're just rolling with it. And I'm just gonna Panacea myself real quick. You can see this fight gets kind of brutal. Oh my gosh. No, I haven't played Disco Elysium, but I've heard it's really good. I really want to play it. Okay. Good. Okay, I'm going to Flame Slash. I'm going to Strength Fruit on Rocky. All right, we're doing good. Yeah, Disco Elysium, I've heard nothing but good things about. Okay, that's all right. I need to Panacea real quick. And then let's go ahead and Flame Slash, because otherwise I can't actually use any of my moves, and that's no good. Flame Slash, let's go. Ugh. Oh god, no! No! It won't do as much damage because he hasn't charged up. Ah! 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 Okay. Okay. We're doing okay. Oh my god. Okay, we're doing okay. He's not going to be able to do that twice in a row. Panacea. Oh my god. Okay, we're doing all right. We still got a couple turns with the stuff. Okay, I am just having you Flame Slash. This is her last turn when she can do that, so I am going to... Actually, I'm gonna do an Angel's Cure on both of us. That will do a ton of healing. Okay, Angel's Cure. Flame Slash, and then I'll deal with the burning next turn. 1,000! Jeez! Okay, that is okay. We will Panacea here. See, this is why I wanted to buy so many Panaceas. We've gone through almost half of them so far. Okay, Flame Slash, let's go. Yeah, 1k damage. Almost 1k again. Oh my gosh. All right, Panacea, doing good, doing good. All right, I'm just gonna take advantage of the fact that we actually have this. I'm not gonna bother buffing because I'm worried he's going to seal us again. I don't want to waste my turn. Okay. we did it! The Dragon King fell to the ground with a thud after Yu's final strike. You... The Dragon King called out weakly. His power weakened after sustaining so many injuries. Some semblance of the old Dragon King had broken through the rage of the Demon King. Dad! You hurried to the Dragon King's side. You were amazing. To think you would defeat my dormant power. You've truly become quite strong, haven't you? Dad, don't speak. It's okay, you. Now you must put an end to this, once and for all. Dad? You've seen it yourself, my true appearance. I am a cruel king who will stop at nothing to destroy the humans, so long as I live. That is why you must kill me. That is what a great hero would do. No! You was left speechless. Now you finish it. You're right, we could just cut off one horn and that would do it. As if being pressured by the Dragon King, Yu rose to her feet in silence. Then, with both her hands gripping the hero's sword, she slowly raised it above her head. Take the stance! Do it! Just cut off his horn! Cut off his horn! That's all you need to do! Cut it off! Yeah! Woo! Yu swung her sword down, severing his horn. I bet Papa did it like this too. Ugh! Oh god, I'm tearing up. Ugh! The Dragon King looked at Yu in surprise. Why won't you kill me, Yu? You would become a great hero. Yu hung her head and clenched her fists. Dad, you... Her voice trembled as she spoke. Oh, yes, tell it to him. Tell him he's dumb. You are such an idiot. Yu shouted louder than the Dragon King had ever heard in their time living together. If becoming a hero means having to kill you, then I don't want to be a hero. Yu wiped her deluge of tears. Oh god, I'm actually crying. I want to be with you forever, Dad. So stop telling me to kill you. Ugh. The Dragon King watched as Yu broke down in tears before he finally understood the error of his ways. God. All of Yu's words resonated inside. I'm sorry, I don't know if you can hear that. Bear breaking the tension, moving some stuff around. All of Yu's words resonated inside the Dragon King's head. His sorrow clashed with his feelings of gratefulness. Oh, he's crying too. Among those feelings was uncertainty. Yet when the Dragon King finally spoke, the words came from his heart. Oh, TJ, thank you. Tissue fund. Thank you. Oh, God. I too wish to be with you, Yu. Oh, God, no, they're both crying, no. They were the words Yu had wanted to hear. The two then embraced and cried. Oh gosh, Arthur looking pretty rough over here. Beyond them, Arthur struggled to stand. He had returned to his former state, having been drained of the Demon King's power. Darn it, I've regressed back into this puny, insignificant form. Oh gosh. I feel you, crustacean. I'm just sniffling over here. Oh god. Oh god, my entire face. Oh. Arthur looked ready to escape, but Rocky called out to him before he had the chance. Bark, bark. Bark, 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 bark. Those two will create a world, one where we can live without fear, you say. Oh. Huh, what nonsense. Arthur spat back as he left. Rocky watched him scurry away before going to you. Oh. You and the Dragon King had finally finished sharing their many tears. You held her hand out to the Dragon King and spoke to him. Let's go home, Dad. Oh, my heart. Oh, God. Time had passed, and the seasons changed. The Dragon King had returned to his mountain den, where he was working more diligently than ever to ensure a peaceful coexistence between monsters and humans. Oh! You, on the other hand, lent a helping hand where she could, as the hero of the monster village. Her reputation preceded her and brought many seeking her help. Rocky assisted her in her duties while fervently aiding the Dragon King. Oh, Flora! One day, a visitor came to visit at the mountain den. Flora! You! It's been so long! Yes, it's weird seeing you here, Flora. Did something happen? Flora explained that she wanted to invite you, Rocky, and Cybat to her castle. Thanks to you and the Dragon King, my father has reconsidered his stance against monsters. After Flora returned to her kingdom, she repeatedly told the king of Yu's fantastical feats with the monsters in an effort to ease the two races' relations with one another. She made sure to leave out the Dragon King's evil secret, of course. Yeah, make sure you don't let him know that if he gets his horn back, it'll be bad, but... Yay! I'll definitely go. I thought you'd say that too, you. I will be eagerly awaiting your arrival. Their promise made, Flora made haste back to their kingdom. Oh, God, no. More waterworks. They're at the grave of the hero. Oh, God. The sun was now setting, night falling onto the land. The Dragon King had decided to bring you to visit the hero's grave. Standing in front of it, she took the hero's sword and stabbed it into the ground. Oh, gosh, sorry. Oh, it's so sad. With this, you'll never be separated again. What do you mean? I think Mama is inside the sword. Oh gosh, sorry. You know how the fountain spirit was always so kind to us, and whenever she hugged us, it seemed familiar? It turns out that she was Yu's mom. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, that's just so sweet. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get myself together. Oh gosh. The Dragon King was unsure of what she meant. It's fine. Come on, let's say our prayers to Papa and Mama. Prompted by you, the Dragon King looked at the grave. It's just so sweet. Oh, it did hit hard. Oh my word. I was kind of keeping it together. Hero, I didn't fully understand your feelings when you entrusted me with your child.
I made some mistakes, and I almost left you on her own to fend for herself. But it was you who steered me back on the right path. She told me that a true hero isn't made by the count of those they have slain, but by the kindness in their heart to save others in need. She even saved someone like me. Oh, so cute. You should be proud, hero. Your daughter has indeed become a great hero. You and the Dragon King prayed some more before heading home. Oh, Smug You is so cute. Today's the Star Festival, you. Please go enjoy yourself. Just call out to me if you'd like to return. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, this is great. Look at this. Look how pretty it is. I know, damn it. When did those onion ninjas appear? Oh, God. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh. So you came after all. The sheep and wolf tribes made all these decorations together. Both of them have been on good terms with each other, thankfully. The bosses look happy, too. Oh, gosh. From now on, both tribes will continue helping each other to develop the village into something greater. Oh, before you showed up, the village had a lot of problems. But now, everyone seems to be enjoying themselves with big smiles on their faces. I'd like to thank you once again for all that you've done. On behalf of the Defense Guard and our bosses, thank you. The Star Festival is truly something that lightens everyone's moods, so let's keep our eyes peeled for any trouble, Felicia. Shall we get going then? Be sure to have plenty of fun tonight, okay, you? Remember not to stay out too late. Actually, fun fact, this is the exact same development team who also did Blind Prince. I haven't played that, but I really want to. How are we gonna punish the Fountain Spirit for making Yumi cry? Gosh, that really got me good. I know I've mentioned before that I cry really easily, and I cry really hard. But you all have not had a chance to actually see that, so... So the Star Festival is particularly poignant. If you play through all the side quests, you get to see everyone that you've met and how they're all going and how they're all doing. So I would highly recommend this game. I had to skip through a lot of the side quests on stream just because it would have taken a really long time to do. But yeah, I'm gonna talk to this guy and we're gonna wrap up with the rest of the story here. Do you want to go back now? Yes, let's go home. Alright then, let's head home. Oh. You're right! Oh my gosh, I can't believe I didn't realize that! Hero is Yusha in Japanese. You, daughter of Yusha. You're so right! Ah! You're so right! Oh my gosh. As the night went on, Yu leaned against the Dragon King's large body. Having readied herself for sleep, the Dragon King then gently enveloped Yu with his arm and tail. Oh. Hey, Dad. What is it, my child? Tell me about you and Papa. Yu asked the Dragon King to tell the new stories he'd recently brought up. Very well. Where shall I begin? As he pondered, however, Yu shouted out, "From the beginning." And so it was decided. So we were about to launch into one of my favorite montages I've ever seen in a video game. The credit scene will show a montage of the story of the hero and the Dragon King, which is extremely sweet. So yeah, I'm gonna play that now. Oh. As all stories should, the Dragon King collected his thoughts and launched into his story. In the beginning, your Papa and Dad were the fiercest of foes. Oh, the Cruel King and the Great Hero! Oh, God. So this is showing at the very beginning when they were the fiercest of foes, fighting each other. The Demon King is defeated. Oh my gosh. Thank you all so much for joining. Oh, I'm glad that this was good, even though you hadn't watched anything previously. It still made you cry. Oh, and then after chopping off his horn, the hero is reaching out to the Dragon King, being like, hey, it's all okay. I love this, with the two of them together, and the hero's bandaging up the very confused, embarrassed Dragon King. Oh, I know, isn't that wonderful? Oh my gosh. Oh, the Dragon King's like, what? What do you want? Why are you here again? Oh, and he's telling him that he's had a baby. Oh my word. I know, right? It's so nice that this plays through the credits. I absolutely love it. Oh, gosh. Oh, and it's the hero and his wife. They're standing nearby the fountain together. She doesn't look like the fountain spirit yet. And Arthur, of course, coming out to ruin everything. Oh gosh. No, I'm so sorry, Crustacean. I've also cried so much. I've got like tear stains on my face, just like the salt there. No! And the wife is slain and she's right next to the fountain, so she slips into it. The hero is gravely wounded. He comes to the Dragon King saying that he doesn't know who ended up attacking him, but please look after his daughter. Because that's the thing, if he'd known who attacked him, then the Dragon King would have dealt with Arthur sooner. Oh, and then the hero dies as he gives his daughter to the Dragon King, who's now like, oh god, oh no, I have to take care of a child. What's going on? Why is she crying? I need to do something to help her. Oh, jeez. Oh, and then he's trying to find herbs. He's got a little ice pack for her head, trying to do everything to make her feel better. And then he's telling her stories of the hero who fought the Demon King. Still a little guilty himself at being the old Demon King, but look, he has brought her stick. It's so good. Oh my gosh. Oh, and then it's Arthur. In the current day, he's run off in hiding. Oh no, excuse me. Not quite yet. This is actually in the past. It had all happened one day on a forest path. A small spider monster collected its food amongst the foliage just beyond the thickets. The monster was easily frightened, always shivering in fear. Actually, I'm thinking, no, this isn't the past. This is the present. Arthur has become a shell of himself. He is cowering quite a bit. It's all coming back to me. This is not a flashback. This is current time. It was there that a human and their child passed by. The monster had made haste to hide itself away, but had been discovered before it could. At first, the child's father was surprised to see the monster, but soon changed its tune upon realizing how frail the tiny monster was. He approached the monster with a malicious intent. I knew things would end up this way, the monster thought back to the past transgressions that had transpired against it, cursing the never-ending plight that awaited it. But then the child spoke up. The girl said that they should not fear the monsters, but rather overcome their ignorance and make peace with them. The father mulled his daughter's words over, then stopped his advance towards the monster as he embarrassingly replied, "You're right." Oh, the humans are doing better with the monsters now. It sounds like the older generation is still struggling a little bit, but the younger folk are actually, trying to improve and do better. That's great. Forgive me, it's an old habit of mine, the father said as the two left the monster alone. Words from the past then echoed in his mind. Someday you will live in a world without fear. Oh, Arthur realizing that maybe he might have screwed up. Before it had realized, the monster had burst into tears. It was the first time that it had been spared, and the first time it had felt hopeful for the future to come. Oh. The monster looked up, tears still in its eyes. It couldn't remember the last time it had looked up at the sky. Just then, a large figure flew by, and the monster made out that it was a dragon with a small child on its back. Following them through the air, the monster muttered to itself, "Thank you." Oh! And so the monster's words carried in the wind as a gesture of hope for a better, kinder world. Oh, and he made his way to the grave. I don't think he can ever quite atone for what he's done, but paying his respects is at least the very least he can do. Oh yeah, as far as why Arthur actually won, he got the jump on the hero. He was able to surprise the hero and attack them from behind. The hero was distracted hanging out with his family, so... Yeah, no, thank you so much for stopping by. Please go back and check out the rest of the stream if you want to check out everything that happened. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Thank you all so much for watching this. This has been an absolute journey to get to this point. When I first played through, I was a sobbing mess, just like I have been right now. And yeah, it was really meaningful. I felt like it was a very poignant and very good ending for everyone involved. So, thank you all so much for coming to hang out. Yeah, as far as what we're going to be playing next, I've got a couple of ideas. I might switch to a more lighthearted but still charming game. There's a game that's called Later Alligator, which I think would be extremely fun to play with you all. And then after that, I might kind of like flip-flop between like more lighthearted games and more like emotionally poignant games, so we can not just cry every single stream. So yeah, no, this game is fantastic. I love it to death. It is wonderful. I'm so happy I got to show this to you all. Actually, I might just play a completely irreverent game for the next stream. Maybe what we'll do is I'll play Donut County. Let me actually, real quick, I'm gonna switch back to my regular music. So that I can actually hear stuff. Okay. Yeah, here's the thing. I also feel like games that make you cry are fantastic. But I have a couple, like, silly games that I want to play with you all. So I think that what we might play next is Donut County, and then we'll play Later Alligator, and then I've got some really good, extremely heartfelt games that I want to play with you all. So Donut County, we might actually be able to finish in one stream. It's a very, very short game, but it's very funny. It's a little bit like, if you're familiar with Katamari Damacy, which is another game I'd love to play on stream, but yeah, I am excited. Yes, as far as horror games, we will also, at some point, I will be playing through more of Scarlet Hollow on stream. I did a video of myself narrating through it before. I think that I should still be able to stream the game, but the main benefit to like recording myself first and then coming back to edit it is that I can correct sound levels and I can also do fun special effects. So I don't know, Scarlet Hollow might still be a pre-recorded video that you all can watch, but yeah, yeah, lots of fun games that we've got in store here. I will be posting my schedule for April coming up shortly here. We're going to have our very first membership stream next week. It's going to be at the same time as right now, so it'll start at 10 a.m. EST, 2 p.m. UTC, 10 p.m. UTC plus 8. And then from there, we'll just rotate between this time slot and the time slot that's a little better for those of you in Asia and Australia, because it's really late where you all are at right now. So, oh, yeah. Oh, thank you all so much. This has been wonderful. I'm so glad we were able to do this on stream. Ended up being almost 4 hours of us playing through this. So thank you so much. This has been wonderful. I'm gonna go wipe my face off. I've got a bunch of like salt tears that are just that are just all over my face. This has been wonderful. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Stay tuned. I'll post my schedule in the next couple of days here. I'm also going to be working behind the scenes on the next Eden Treaty video, so that should be coming out before too long. So yeah, you all have an excellent rest of your day, and I will see you all soon. Bye!